I think we're live. We don't ever know sometimes until we see you guys telling us that we are live is when we know that we're live. It's just
Hey,
this little song and dance we do.
strangers.
I'm still not showing it up. Do you see us? Quail?
I see us.
I'm not. What is the deal?
Stephanie, Dusty. Karen says, you're live.
We are, but
Hey, Kim. Hey, Nettie.
I got to get it
Hi,
up on my phone. Okay,
Joan.
now I see it. Hi guys.
Glenda. Hey,
All
Dusty.
messages. Okay. I
Delaney.
had to get it to where I could see the chat on my phone so I can hopefully not mess up and say the wrong thing. Let me put this over here. Well, hello. Welcome to our Tuesday sale. I'm being a little devil today. I wore this just for you, Richard.
Nothing new.
I actually bought myself a little red shirt, and it doesn't fit me. So we're not wearing that one today. But welcome to and happy couple days before Halloween. This is our last sale before the holiday. So that's why I thought I would be a little devil today. Michael had an amazing event at the Scioto Inn over the weekend. I'm very jealous that I was not there, but I've seen the pictures and it all looks lovely. So be on the lookout for when the next event will be. You never know when it'll be, but be on the lookout for that. Michael will make sure that he makes that announcement when the time comes for that. But we are having a live sale today. So we need some information from you. We'll need your full name and shipping address, as well as your PayPal email. Michael and I only accept payment via PayPal. But if you don't have a PayPal account, there's no problem. You can still purchase an item today. We just need to know that you don't have PayPal, and we can send you a direct link to pay, and then you can pay however you're going to pay, but it'll be through PayPal, just because PayPal does offer both buyer and seller protection. So it protects us, it protects you as a buyer. So that is the reason why that we do that. We ask that payments be made within 48 hours of receiving your invoice. You'll receive your invoice from Michael tonight. You'll receive your invoice from me tomorrow. So the payments must be made, I say, basically by Friday. So please do not bid on an item if you cannot pay for it within the next 48 hours. I am also having a sale today. I got a lot of sales going on this week, guys. Get a pen and paper and write this down. I have a sale tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to try all vintage and antique postcards. If that's not the crowd that's there tonight, we'll pivot and we'll go with buyer's choice. But I have antique and vintage postcards that I'm going to be running, and we're spinning the wheel tonight for prizes. So that's at 5 p.m. Eastern. And then tomorrow, Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm part of a book fair over on Vamp. It's all vintage and antique books. That starts at 4. And then Friday morning, 9 a.m. is the kickoff of Misty and Friends with myself and other sellers. It's a vintage variety parade Friday morning, so wake up with us. And then Friday afternoon, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm having a duo sale with Mid-Century Wasted. So that's fun. And then Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern is a buyer's choice parade. So that's a lot of stuff going on. So basically what I have to tell you is make sure that you are a member of virtualantiquemarketplace.com. It is free. You don't have to pay anything unless you buy things, obviously. Then you have to pay for those things. But I just asked for people to share their Halloween displays and collections in the community chat. There's a lot of chats going on in the community. We want to see your collections. We're going to show you our collections. So come on over and be a part of the community. Oh, thank you, Karen. Oh, whoops. Just in case is being used during, they're always used. We always use just in case during our sales on Tuesday. We do that because of the lag. There is a lag problem. Everyone's connection is different. So please know that once you start hearing us count down, if you are actively bidded, If you've actually placed a previous bid on that item, then you can put in a just in case and your max amount. But I would start doing that right at the countdown. Otherwise, it may not get, but the just in cases do turn into actual bids if there's more than one. Michael, do you want to explain to everybody the whole cog wheel speed thing? Because that always confuses me, and you say it a lot better than
Sure. So, you guys, there is a feature to combat the lag. You do not have to exit the sale. You can do this periodically throughout the sale. I definitely recommend once we show an item that you are interested in to activate this feature. It is as simple as if you are on your phone, touch my finger. If you're on your computer, wave your mouse over my finger. Either or, it will pull up a little control panel. So all you have to do is click the cog.
a
Okay, there's a little
cog.
cog that will pop
Looks like
up.
a
A
wheel.
gear, yes,
A
that will
gear.
pop up for you. Select, and it'll have a drop down menu. Select playback speed. Down at the bottom, it'll say 2 times. Once you hit that 2 times, it'll actually speed up. So we'll start talking like this and start moving like this, but it catches you up to where we are live. So you don't have to exit the sale and then come back in. Again, you can do that as many times during the sale that you would like, especially if you see the item come up that you would be most interested in. It's that easy.
Yep. Yeah, I mean it is pretty easy. Michael says things just so much more eloquent than me. Hi Aaron, how are you?
We all
Dusty.
have our gifts and strengths.
True. Michael, we get to meet the Dusty Moose at the
I
potluck.
know.
The Dusty. Hi, Bobby Earp. And Bobby Earp is going to be here. And Tom Earp. Bobby and Tom. Tom and Bobby. Gonna be in Bender. Also, I just saw that right next door to the Christmas store, there is it's an event center, and they are now looking for vendors. So there's going to be a vendor market just a couple stores down on the 7th, on the day of the parade. So just more things to do. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I've already told Amy, Willie's probably going to pass out when he walks into the Christmas store. It's 3 stories of Christmas. Like, he's going to have a Christmas gasm when he walks in. It's all like 3 stories of Christmas, rotating trees, things flying around in the sky. It's like, it's magic. So you all have to go into the Christmas store. It's just wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay. So did you have any other announcements, Michael, that you wanted to say before we got started?
No, I'm good to go. I think we've got some great things today. So of course we're excited about that, you guys.
Yeah. LETG. Wait, you said you're ready to go. You can take it hot to go. HOTTO. Sorry. That's the song today. That's the song today. All right.
Get those letters.
I know. I had to remember how to spell. Oh, you know what? Before we get started, I forgot. We are streaming on the actual Facebook page that is mine, not my old one that was hacked with all the karate movies. That's not me.
Get up
but
there.
Thrifter, Junker, Vintage, Hunter, Vamp. We're streaming live on Facebook as well. But if you are watching on Facebook, you can't bid on anything. You got to be over on YouTube to bid on items. And we'll be able to tell because your icon will either be a YouTube or Facebook. So we'll be able to tell. All right, Michael, I'm going to make you big.
Okay.
And we're going to get this party started.
All right. I have got a choice for you. It's a 2-time choice. So it's going to be a claim choice. So we're going to show the items. I'm going to assign the price, assign a number. And if anybody is interested, the first person to put in the corresponding number is, of course, going to get their pick of the 2 items. So there's 2 to choose from. You can do 1, you can do both. Let's do it. They are, boys and girls, Afghans.
Oh, boy.
Now, I had the one before. It was a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring back one that is the same. It's, what is it? Oh, garden flowers pattern, but they're going to be very different vibes to them. All right. Neither has any condition issue. There's no rips, tears, stains. There's no weird odors about them. They are both in very good vintage condition. Okay. The first choice that we have, we're going to call it blue. Okay.
Okay.
Pretty clear to see why. This is the blue one.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Okay. We obviously have the border in blue, a white flower with a pink center. All right. This is the entirety of the Afghan. This is a great lap blanket. It definitely will cover you if you are sitting down. It is approximately 65 inches long and 44 inches wide. So again, 65 by 44 on that one. Okay. I think this, especially for winter, put this out for Christmas, especially if you're doing like an aluminum tree, the whole 40s, 50s vibe. This definitely will play well for the holiday season and through, of course, I think Christmas, spring. It does have, it's an open weave to it. Obviously, we're looking at the back.
It'd be good as
All
a
right.
tree skirt. It would be
That would be cute on the with the silver.
aluminum tree. Mm-hmm.
Stop it. All right. Our other one is, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Totally different vibe.
Okay.
It's the
Ooh!
orange. This is our
If you have
orange.
a Halloween tree,
I mean, this is so perfect. Come on. For obviously our fall season, obviously Halloween is upon us, but you can use this through November, or if you're just a huge mid-century fan, obviously these
yes.
colors. Now, this one, they are both the same width at approximately 44 inches, but this is the shorter of the two. This one is 51 inches long. Okay,
Woo!
51 inches long.
That's a big one.
So no rips, tears, stains, anything weird about them. Those are your two choices:
Yeah.
blue, or orange. All right. Blue 65 by 44, orange 51 by 44. They're going to be a quick claim choice. They're $25 each. Okay, 25 each. And it will be number 14. The number 14.
You have to put in number 14.
Put in number 14 and you will get your choice between the two, or shoot, I mean, I ain't gonna be mad at you if you want both.
Trace.
Tracy, quick on the draw, sister friend. Which color, KB? Thank you. Miss Tracy, you're the first 14, so you're getting your pick of colors. Or is she going to be a rebel and do both? Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I love those. What is that? Did you say that you knew what that pattern was called?
I think it's like garden flowers.
Garden flower.
Flowers in the
I
garden.
can crochet, but I can only crochet straight lines.
I
So orange, please. But she can be flexible if
you,
KB wanted the orange. Well, you got it.
KB.
Yeah. KB, are you okay with the blue and the
Are
pink?
you interested in the blue
Which
pink?
would look amazing. She loves both. So are you okay with the blue and the pink, KB? I think I want to see that around a aluminum Christmas tree as a Christmas tree skirt.
I mean, I am hard pressed because I think they're both fabulous,
I do too.
but they, you know, they both
She
have
said
just
yes
different
to blue.
vibes. Okay. Well, ladies, thank you both. I really appreciate it.
Yay. Those are great. Those are a lot of fun. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to remind you guys too that I saw that in there that Karen G is the bid ender today. Thank you, Kim. I forgot to say that.
Karen G.
Karen G. I wondered about all those videos. I thought you had really lost. No, those aren't me. Someone's hijacked my account on Facebook, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. So if you are on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. If you're watching right now, thank you. If you're watching on Facebook right now, thank you. You're at the correct place. But it's Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Vamp, all capitals. The Vamp is. So follow me over there. I have much less followers over there than I do on the one that I worked years and years on building. But okay. My first item is going to be a choice, and I'm starting them at $14 choice. And we've got some, oh, I forgot it shows up twice. Once on Facebook and once on YouTube. All right, so I have two little piggy banks. This first one is blue. Ooh, Michael, this would look great with that blue Afghan that you just sold.
Oh, yes.
But very mod. I don't remember if this one, sometimes it's just the yellow, just the orange and the yellow has the day glow paint. This one does not glow. He's also missing his stopper, but at this point he's just a really fun, kitschy little figurine, if you will, at this point. So he is choice number one. I don't see the blue and purple colorway very often. I see the green and the pink and the yellow colorway more. So he's choice number one. Choice number two, I do believe he is, well, he's made in Japan. I want to say that he might be Lefton, but he's really washed out. There we go. Calm down there, light. All right. So we've got purple insides of his ears, and he's got all the little florals with his little swirly tail. And he doesn't have any chips or dings to the florals. He's also missing his stopper. It looks like at one time somebody tried to put some masking tape over to plug up his hole. And then here is his mark right there. His mold mark there. So very light bubblegum pink, all hand painted. And you have your choice between the two pigs. I got another pig coming. Oh, see it right there?
Oinkity, oink, oink, oink.
That's coming soon. All right. So choice starting at $14 choice. So if there's any interest in our little pig friends, no chips or cracks on them, but they are missing their stoppers. I see you, Fran.
Get it, Fran.
In at 15. Hey, and Fran, go ahead and send me an email with the email that you want to be on your PayPal, because I know sometimes I think sometimes PayPal, if you don't have your notifications turned on, you won't get notified. So just send me an email. Fran has always paid. She's always been right on the money to pay, but I think she's not getting your invoices. So just make sure that you are sending me the email that your PayPal is connected to is what I'm trying to say. It goes right to spam. I know it does. Get me out of the spam box, Fran. Actually, just let me know. I'll just start sending you a link to pay. That might be the easiest thing. All right, Fran is at a 15. Let's go ahead and count down. This is for choice. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Look at the pig butts. I posted a video on the Misty show. We went to a petting zoo, and I got to pet one of those hairy cows.
Oh.
The Highland.
With the long hair.
Oh, they're so cute. So cute. All right, Fran, which one or ones would you like? Would you like the pink or the blue? Pink or blue? Let me know, Franny.
Funny.
Blue, please. All right, Franny, the blue one is coming to you. Thank you so very much.
All right, we're going to do another quick claim choice. It's all about the fashion today, ladies and gentlemen. Not all about the fashion, but there's a good bit of fashion. There's a good bit of fashion. They're going to be quick claim choice. All right, which one do I want to start with? I'm going to go ahead. Let's start with this one. We've got this great vintage necklace. Yes, I said it. We've got some necklaces today, so I'm excited.
You got some jewelry today, Michael.
I do. So it is just a white and turquoise. It's obviously a 2-strand. I love the finishings on this, especially around our faux turquoise. It's got a very Miriam Haskell detail to it. Now, I do want to point out that there is some patina to those little doodaddies there. I love it. Look at the push button. Look at this for the nape of the neck. I love it.
Nice.
So it's just as simple as pushing down, if I can get it to focus, and pulling out the slide. That's all there is to it. Isn't that fabulous? It's so 1950s. But I think that this really can be worn by a modern woman. Okay. So again, it's a costume
Honestly,
jewelry, 1950s. Now I can't get the clasp in.
I know this sounds kind of strange,
19 inches, by the
but I don't
way.
mind it on a man, to be honest with you.
I mean,
I
whatever floats
just
your
don't.
boat.
I mean, I'm not saying that Mark Pate would wear it, but
This thing is, why can I not get this in the thing? Let me try her again.
Rose's Rose says those doodads are called bead caps.
Bead caps. Thank you. Well, here, let's pretend like we've got it. We've got it latched. That's fabulous. Stop it. On a white t-shirt.
Yes, with a denim jacket.
Oh my gosh, yes. And like the white and blue of all, this is great for winter. I'm serious. Like, but
Yeah.
certainly something that can be worn
Right,
year round.
Quail? It
Thank you,
does look
Poppy.
good. That's what I'm
Or
saying.
quail, sorry, yes. So it is 19
Helen says you look
inches,
sexy.
2-strand. Okay. And of
I
course, you have
like
to be a
that one.
little coordinated to slide that back in there. Boop, there it goes. And it just
In the
locks
bead
into
cap.
place. All right. Next up. Now, this is some good vintage. It is stamped Japan on the back. All right. I should say on the clasp, it's marked Japan. Is it the, yeah. On the clasp, it's marked Japan. I don't know that you're going to be able to see it, but it's right there on the clasp. It says Japan. I hope you can trust me on that one. This one, are you ready for it? How many is this? 5 strands.
What?
5 strands. The colors on this are sick. Look at that.
Delicious. Wow.
Look at that. All of the greens, the faux pearls, the little clear seed beads, our faux jadeite. Now, none of the stones glow. They have been UV tested. And just so that
I
you can
like
see, here is
that.
your clasp. Okay. Here is the other clasp. Now, I want to let you know something. See this? This is the extender. It looks like at some, well, it doesn't look like, at some point, the extender has become damaged. It should have additional, in my opinion, it should have additional faux pearls on here so that you would better be able to extend it. But look
Uh,
at that. It's giving like Death Becomes Her, Isabella Rossellini,
yeah.
right? Now, here's the thing on this. This has got a 14 inch length on it, so it very much becomes a choker on
Ah,
me, okay, without the extender. So if you do want to wear it, you are going to have to get an extender. You can get them at Walmart or Target or at a jewelry store. They are not expensive, but if you didn't, you can still clasp it, but it becomes a choker on me at 7 inches. So again, that is something to keep in mind, okay? So again, 5 strands, green,
I want to stop
2
being
strands.
lazy and I want to change out my necklaces all the time instead of just like leaving one necklace on for like a month at a time.
Well, these are
These
fabulous because
accents.
here's the thing. If you don't like dressing up, but you still want to feel dressed up, keep
Yeah.
your wardrobe simple and add on some statement pieces. And listen, we've got some statements for you today. So the
Hmm.
choices are going to be between the two blue or the blue or the green. Okay. So you're going to need an extend unless you have a small neck. You will need to get an extender for this one.
Yeah.
Okay. 14 drop, 19 drop on the blue. All right, $18 each. I comp them, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. $18 each is all you have to do is put in the number 25, 25, and you will get your choice between green, needs extender, or if you have a small neck, you're good to go. Or, of course, the blue and the white. All right, Miss Robin, girl, which one or ones are you going for? I mean, you could just two, like at $18, you could take all of these. I mean, you could pay way more for those vintage beads than
Oh, yeah.
$18. You could do your own thing. Do like a wrap or a
Neck
lariat.
bracelets.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because look at these, especially with that
Hmm.
opalescence. But this is so retro and fun. Imagine that with a red for your 4th of July.
Robin wants the green.
You got it, Miss Watson. Thank you so much. Okay.
Hi,
Now,
Carol Ann.
Karen, if you want, we do have the blue and white, but you're not obligated or committed.
Mhm.
But
Karen
you
says
just let,
pass.
okay. Simple enough. Thank you, ladies.
I love those. Okay. I found this at booth 16. No, where did I find this
No.
at? It wasn't booth 6. I don't know.
Oh,
I found it
Nettie,
somewhere.
you got it.
Nettie. Good get.
Nettie! Thank you, ladies.
This, I thought it was an art mark, but I had the ceramics, the kitschy ceramics expert, Enamor Amy, with me. So she helped me, said we figured it out. But this is made by Tilso, and it is a bird wall pocket. Now, look at this bird. Look at the little birds down here. It's very, very kitschy. This is missing a piece, though, but this is a very hard to find piece. It has the hole. You hang it on the back. There's a hole right here, and it would have had a little receiver, like a telephone receiver on like a little string, and then that hung right there on that little yellow piece. I honestly don't think that part being gone takes away from it, because all of this cold paint is so good on it. I kind of see this. You put some paper down there, and then put like peppermint sticks or candy cane.
Oh my God, yes.
Sucker. I mean,
Mercury picks.
Yes, you kitsch it up. It's really, 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 really cute. I am going to start it at $30.
Those colors are fabulous.
And the cold paint, I'll show you the cold paint. The only spot that is of question is right here on this blue bird, which is weird because it's normally the red paint that's like, we ain't staying on, we're leaving. But all of this is cold paint, and it's all on there so nicely. And then that red bird at the top. And the way that these are painted, they look like they're metal, but it's just the way that it's painted. It's really, really cute. I wish I had some. I do have some Mercury picks somewhere, but I don't have time to dig it out. Or even if you have, like, I have bought bundles of aluminum tree branches that, like if someone buys a tree and it's not complete, and you can stick those in baskets and that sort of thing. So that would look cute in there as well. So it's a really hard piece to find, and it's really, really fun. And you could also use it in the spring. All right, let's count it down. I see Miss Poppy McGill is in at 32. Let's count it down. Oh, it is. Oh, I thought I measured it.
Now is the good time to bust out the cog.
Yeah, bust out the what?
The cog, the gear.
Oh, the cog. Oh gosh, see, I already forgot 5.5 inches. 5.5 inches tall. No chips or cracks. All right, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Also, Michael and I we've got some stuff that we're talking about. We need to talk about it a little bit more before we make any announcements, but I don't know. We're just thinking about some stuff. All right. Okay. So Diane had a just in case of 51. Look at me. I'm Sandra D. She came down with a just in case of 56. So Sandra, you did it, girl. This is coming to you for $52. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. And I meant to say this earlier. Anyone that does spend over $50 is going to get a free vamp, or not a free vamp, but a free sticker. One of my stickers. Probably this one. So if you spend over $50, you're going to get a free sticker. So yay. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Gosh, where'd my mouse go? Okay.
I love buying these, and I love the small ones the best, of course, because tiny treasures of it all. It is, and these were manufactured, right, at different sizes, but it is the topsy-turvy of it all. It's the one and only Little Miss Red Riding Hood.
Oh, I love these.
She is in such good condition. No rips, tears, stains on her original hair bow. Her little cape is still intact. It is still stitched onto the back of her. This one is the small one at 9 inches. Okay, excellent condition. I'm going to start her off at 15 if anybody is interested. Keeping in mind the 9 inches is, of course, from the point of her little hat down here to the feetsies of it all. Now, it is a topsy-turvy doll. Of course, what good would Little Red Riding Hood be without flipping her over and revealing Grandma underneath? Grandma, with her gray hair, her little nightcap on, is in excellent condition herself. Okay. Loving the polka dot and floral dress. We've got Red Riding Hood's hair sticking out here down to the bottom, kind of serving as little chicken feet, if you will. Now, Red Riding Hood and Grandma, they're great, but of course, we need our villain to complete the story. So is all we do is we spin Grandma around, take that nightcap, flip it back, and there is our wolf. The wolf is in excellent condition also. The little orange
Look at those
acrylic
teeth.
eyes, the ears, the better to eat you with. Ah, he's got quite the personality. I've got some string here stuck. So
These are
there it
great.
is.
If you're telling the story to a child, you can tell it with a prop. So you're
That's
using the
right.
doll to. I look at that face right there.
Is it? The face on this one is really good, I have to say. Like, he is full on PO'd action. That's right.
That's right.
So 9 inches, topsy-turvy. You've got all three of the main characters, of course, included in the story. We'll flip Grandma's little nightcap back over with the little lace detailing.
No,
We're
but
done with Grandma. We flip her over to reveal the antagonist, Little Red Riding Hood. Again, in excellent condition.
they should have put
No
the
rips, tears,
woodsman on one
stains.
side.
The what?
The
I
woodsman.
know, they could have. Like, Grandma could have been on the back, but I guess the fabric,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. But they did do other stories. I know Snow White
Yeah, I
is
found one with
one.
Pinocchio.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun
Yep.
because Pinocchio was right there in between the legs. It was like Pinocchio was being born by Geppetto.
Oh my. Misty, your grandmother is watching.
I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry.
Tell those stories. Ma. All right. Tracy's in it at 15. Appreciate you, lady. I'm going to do the countdown. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I'm watching you.
With my squared glasses.
Rah.
I know the wolf is the best.
Thank you, Ms. Karen, for the bid ends today. Tracy Girl, congratulations and thank you again. Topsy-turvy. I'll send it to you so the wolf is revealed. How about that?
Oh, she said I
They're,
had this exact doll as a child.
I remember this from childhood. Thank you, Tracy.
You know, you sometimes that's kind of the beauty about doing what we do. We run into things and you guys see things maybe in our videos or you're running across things and it brings back like a core childhood memory that you've long forgotten about. And it just brings it right back. So I love that. I love that. All right. So I have some vases today and I have an antique vase. This is a Bornique vase by the Bornique Glass Company. They're from Kokomo. The factory was in Kokomo, Indiana. Very short-lived company. This one is in this beautiful, like caramely butterscotch brown and cream. It's slag glass. It is 11 inches tall. The Bornique Glass Company was around from like 1907 to 1913, which is just 1 year after the Titanic sunk. And the owner of the company died. And then they're like, we're done. We're done. But they did, the Bornique Glass Company did make a lot of stained glass for church windows and that sort of thing. They did a lot of window work. And then they did use a lot of these leftover pieces and they put them into molds and they made these beautiful slag glass vases. It's a vase. Oh, a vase. I don't know. This one, I consider this more of a vase. A vase would be something frou fancy. These are nice though too because they are antique. Like I said, the company was was no more after 1913. This is no Bornique. Bournique, something like that makes. Something like that. Bornique. It's funner to say than it is to spell. But this one has no chips or cracks. I did find a purple one, and I sold it maybe about a year ago. But it had some issues along the base of it. But it was purple slag, so I couldn't leave it behind. So I am going to start. Wait. Oh, okay. I am going to start this one at $30. These do look nice. It is antique slag glass, but you can definitely put this back in with your mid-century modern pieces. It blends in nicely. And I like this as a great vase for fall. You can see some of that amber glass kind of up along the little nubbins up there. And then we've got that white slag. I haven't tested this. No, I'm going to say it does not glow. But we always have to test them. But it's beautiful. And it does have a little bit of a paneled texture. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but you can kind of see we've got these like small little individual panels there. And it just kind of swirls like a good latte. Good latte swirl.
Be great for some dried grasses in there. Nice height.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it's Kokomo, Indiana, Bornique glass, 1907 to 1913 when the company was like, the guy died and there were no more. All right. Hi, Gavin. Bye, Gavin. Have a great day at work. All right, we're going to go ahead and count this down. Marcy is in at 30. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hi, Roxanne. Ooh, these are great. I've sold a lot of these to people out on the West Coast because it's such like an Indiana Midwestern thing that I do come across these, but they're kind of harder to find out in other places. But all right, Marcy, it's coming to you for $30. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I'm running out of room to put my stuff. I loaded it.
All right, we're gonna stay on the vase train then. Okay.
Okay.
I've got a choice for you. Okay. It is a choice. There are no condition issues to any of them. And I'm going to start the choice off at $15. You can do whichever one or ones that you would like. Definitely different looks, or you can make your own look from them all. All right. We've got Fenton and amber. We've got a pink depression bud vase and a white milk glass Fenton vase. Okay. So these are your three choices. Clearly, amber is the tallest of the three. Amber is coming in at, what is it? 10 1/4 inches. The pink is 8.5, and the milk glass is at 8. No condition issues on any of them. I do apologize. Y'all know by now there is still some water in here because y'all know I get impatient with it. You can see the water droplets in it, but I did clean them out for you. So here we do have, of course, our colonial amber or just plain old amber. Obviously great for this
just
time
plain
of
old
year.
amber. Plain old amber.
This one is, yeah, it is not marked. So it's a good vintage one. All right. This is going to come in again at 10 1/4 inches, 10 1/4 inches on the amber hobnail. Next up, we've got our pink depression with a little swirly swirl action down there. Again, my apologies for the water.
It's going to drive him nuts.
I did again
get one of those dryers like they have at car washes where you can
oh my gosh, or just a hair dryer. Just a hair dryer. So a pink depression, I don't, have a manufacturer on this one. None of the three glow, of course, but pink is 8.5 inches. So our medium sized. And then the smallest of the three is, of course, a classic. It is our white milk glass.
Yes.
Again, this one is a hobnail. I don't think this one did either. Yeah, no. This one does not have its Fenton stamp
It's
either.
from the
So
50s.
classic. I mean, honestly, I have to say, like the pink and white, a great
Mm-hmm.
combination. The amber and white, I think, are very bohemian, classic bohemian or contemporary bohemian, I guess I should say, combination. But then I actually am vibing with the
Right?
pink and
I was gonna say
amber.
that too. I was like, they kind of are very homey. They look like they are BFFs.
Unexpected, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm really not. The pink and the amber are definitely vibing with each other. So again, up to you. No chips, no cracks to any three of the vases. Two, obviously, Fenton. One, I'm just calling the Depression era amber, 10 and a quarter, pink, 8.5, milk glass is at 8. Those are your choices. Thank you so much, y'all, for your bids. Miss Deanny girl at 21 is holding it. Oh, Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Thank y'all. Let's do the
She's gonna
countdown.
put out her red light.
Ow. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'll be done. Amber, 10 and a quarter, Fenton. Unknown, Pink Depression, eight and a
Oh,
half. Fenton Milk Glass, 8. Neither Fenton is marked.
so
Thank you, Miss Karen, for the
so it'll
good
be
end.
Deanie at 23. She gets first pick.
You do.
Yeah.
Amber, pink,
Plain old Amber.
milk glass, combination, whichever one or ones you would like, lady, you let me know.
I have a question for you guys too. I've got a couple of amber and pulley
What?
pieces that dad bought. They're kind of large, but I'm like, is anybody going to be interested in those if I bring them over here? So Roxanne, you get second pick.
That's a shame that we even have to ask.
I know, but I don't do well with Empoli. But if
Oh,
somebody wants some
Amber and
amber
Polly.
Empoli, then let me know and I'll go grab it. Oh, Marcy says yes. Well, I'll go grab it.
Zoe.
Prove me wrong, Marcy.
So I do have these two left, Miss Roxanne. If you were interested, you let me know. If not, no obligation, no
Roxanne
commitment.
wants pink.
Pinkety pink.
Patty, it was
N-
next. Patty Statsney.
Roxanne.
Hi, Patty Statsney. Oh, also, if you guys, if you're just been a lurker and you don't comment very often, let us know. Pop in and say hi. We want you to say hi.
Now, there is no interest, Miss Patty, but we only have the milk glass. It's yours if you want it. You let me know, but no obligation, no commitment.
She's waiting. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do
Got
it.
it.
Patty.
Hi, Angela. That is just fine. Thank
No,
you, Patty.
Marcy was in at
Appreciate you.
15.
Miss Marcy, do you want the milk glass at 15? No obligation, no commitment on you. That would be it then. So, girl, I'll just keep
Katie.
my eye on the hey Dodie,
Cody.
hey Angela, Dodie. No problem. Thank
Okay.
you, everybody.
Lisa is working and lurking.
We're gonna let
Shauna is giving us eyeballs and fingers.
So we do have the white at 15. If everybody is interested,
Oh,
just
yeah.
put in 15 white and it'll
Yeah.
be yours.
Yeah. If anybody's
Ow.
interested in that white Fenton milk glass from the 50s, just put in 15 and that can
Bitty
be.
bitties.
All right.
Ah.
All right. So
15 white. Stephanie.
hi, Molly. All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, I was going to do some swung vases, but Quail's waiting.
She
All
said,
right.
do it now.
I'm just going to do them now. So hi, Glorine. Is it Glorine?
Hello.
Glorine. Oh. But hello. Happy that you're here.
Glorine. Hey, girl. Hi.
All right. So I have this is going to be choice. And I'm going to start them at $15 choice. Hi, Katie. Oh, I love seeing you guys pop in your names when you're just been a lurking. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. It's okay to be a lurker. It's fine. You don't have to come to say, you don't have to come in and hang out with us and think that you have to buy something. I mean, obviously we want people to buy stuff because it's how we pay it's how we earn a living, but you can definitely come and just hang out with us. That's totally fine. All right. Oh, Quail's already in at 15. So we'll go ahead and put her down. I hadn't even showed it yet, but I did a live preview yesterday. All right. I'm going to show you what Quail wants first. This is a little mailbox. It's a little mailbox bank. Now we do have some wear up here. Someone was really aggressive putting their change in that change slot. They're just like, we're going to put it in there. They just scratched it all up. But this says it's a mailbox bank. We've got the little eagle down there. And then it tells you that if you save 50 cents, hey, Emmeline, if you save 50 cents a day, I haven't done the math on this yet, but you will save $182.50 a year. So I don't know, but I love the graphics on the side. And then on the back, you could hang it on the wall. It's got a little hole here to hang it on the wall. But this box, it also may be used to hold secret papers, whatever those secret papers are. So this is choice number 1. Now, this flap here, you kind of have to, it sometimes doesn't want to stay closed or stay closed. So you kind of have to make it stay closed a little bit, you know. It's true. Emmeline did the math. So it's not lying to you. You can use this as your savings bank. If you save just a penny a day, it'll get you a whole $3.65. Hey. All right, that's choice 1. Choice 2, I just think is adorable. I like to use toys as part of decorating. I think that it's fine to do that. And I just think that this is adorable. It is a little Willy Jeep. You can see here. It is made in Japan. It is all metal with the exception of the tires. It is, I could not make out the name on it. It does have a name. Nope. Down in here, I could not make it out. Now, originally it would have had a cord, and you could have it could have moved and stuff. It was like a battery operated deal, but look at the little steering wheel and everything. So if you have some books, or if you like to decorate for, you know, Veterans Day or 4th of July, you could definitely use this for that too. I just think that
that'd be a cute gift though too.
Right. It would be a really cute gift. So choice between the 2 tin toys, the mailbox or the Jeep. This is Ohio art, by the way. It's Ohio art. All right, let's count it down. Quail's in at 17. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got those 2, 3, 4 occupation GI blues. I listened to Elvis Presley radio on the way here this morning. I listened to Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising because I'm the devil, I guess. Ooh, flame bloom. I'm a hunk of burning love. All right. Stephanie had a just in case of 26. Quail had a just in case of 27. Stephanie, your just in case of 28 came right after the bid in. I already know that Quail wants the mailbox at 27. Stephanie, I'm going to assume that you wanted the mailbox too, because you got a mailman as a guy.
Oh,
You have mailmans as a guy. We got mailmans in my brother's a mailman. Both of my nephews are mailmans. My son-in-law. I don't say that. That's like the only second time I've ever said those words. I got a son-in-law.
Stephanie, I thought you were going after the Jeep for your daughter.
Oh yeah, she wanted the mailbox. Where did okay, here we go. So it was at 27 to Quail.
Your daughter.
Okay, so Stephanie declined on the Jeep. So we have, was it just the 2 of them?
I think it was. Yeah.
All right. So the next bid that wasn't 27 was 20. Stephanie put in 26. So if anyone's interested in this at 26, just put in 26, and you'll let me know. Okay.
Win it. Okay. So let's get bougie with it. Alrighty. Oh, I love
So
it.
again, Michael, I about called you Markle. That's like a combination of my two favorite fellas.
Yes.
Michael. Marbles in here, Michael.
Yes,
I love
100%.
it for marbles.
This would be fun if you had like uranium. This does not glow, but I'm just saying, if you had like uranium glass marbles to stick this into your Marvelin, your UV display, because it'll
Yeah.
allow the UV light to get in there. Now, I do want to tell you, this is an EAPG. It's an early
Yep.
American pressed glass. This one is not cut glass. Okay. There is a mold mark right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to, well, no. It's still a very sparkly piece of glass, but it is EAPG. It is not cut glass. We do still have
Okay.
the punch tin lid, of course, in a very Art Nouveau design there. It is more than likely from like the 1910, 1920s on this one. I mean, just imagine being the lady with this on the vanity.
Yes.
Okay. Put it on your, anyhow, I'm starting it off at 20. There are no chips, no cracks, no flea bites to this one. It is in very good condition. Again, 1910, 1920s. This isn't like a Victorian one. More than likely, if it was the Victorian, it would have been the
I
cut glass.
agree, Deanie. It does look a little purplish. Like
Does it?
it might have a little tinge of sun
I
fading.
think
Well,
it might be picking up because,
sunglasses.
like, really, truly, I'm holding it up here into the light. Like, truly, truly, in real life, I do not see any purple. So I don't know if it's picking it up maybe from somewhere, but yeah.
I think that it's a bonus if it is purple, if it does have
I
that
mean,
purple
hey,
sunglass.
stick it out in the sunlight. It might turn purple for you.
Oh, it would.
So beautiful pattern to it. Again, this is a molded one. So, taking the mold. Look at that on the bottom even. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is very pretty. And
And then
I've
you would
seen
have like
people
your
actually
powder, your
you could
body cream would have been in here.
Christmas is coming. You can use the bottom of that jar as a cookie press.
Oh, stop. Do you know what this would be amazing for? That would be really cute, actually, as a cookie press. But
Mhm.
I want to put a little, shoot, anyhow, an LED, not an LED, but one of those battery operated flicker candles in here.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
stop it. The clear glass with all of that pattern in there. Oh my gosh, it would be so pretty. I mean, I
Diane puts
guess you could
Q-tips
take the lid off,
Diane puts
right?
Q-tips in hers. I mean, she's got a bougie.
Oh, that
Diane's
is,
bougie.
why would you hate that? Like, that
No,
is
I don't
it.
hate it, but I'm like she's like, "I got Q-tips in mine, in
Yes.
my bathroom and see what I got in my jars."
100%. Like, if you're gonna do it, right? We love the vintage, we
It
love
looks
the
better
antiques.
than just having,
100%.
you know, a Dixie cup full of Q-tips in on your vanity.
I mean, we have a clear one. It's like a little apothecary jar. You can see the Q-tips in it. But even doing something like that, it's neat and orderly,
Right.
you know? So,
Yeah.
like, with like the bandages and the cotton balls, things of that. So yeah,
Mhm.
but anyhow, thank you everybody for your bids. It is four and a
Beautiful.
half inches tall. Again, this one is a pressed glass, an EAPG. It does still
For
have the
the
tin lid,
American.
the punched lid. Obviously, there is a patina to it. Show you here the underside.
Ooh, I wonder if
I,
you could use the lid as a cookie press too.
you probably could. I
I
mean,
wanna
you
make
just
cookies.
I did the other day. Oh, that's right, because I was making the buttercream I'm on a quest to find the best buttercream frosting that I can make.
Oh, I should let you Cindy has good frosting.
She
I
does,
should
I've had it.
Yeah.
I've had Sydney's frosting. Ooh.
Cool.
Anyhow, 4.5 inches
Cool.
tall with the lid on. Thank you again, everyone. Miss Rose's Rose is in on
Get
it
off
at
your hands, Moose.
2040. Seriously,
Gonna make them
get
go
off your
numb.
hands. Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17,
Hi,
16,
Elaine.
15. Look at that.
That's not your
14,
first time here, is it, Elaine?
13, 12,
I
11,
recognized your name before.
10, 9, 8,
Hi.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bit end. And the easiest way to tell, this is how I have had to do it. Like, you just rub your hand on
Uh-huh.
it kind of aggressively. If it's sharp, cut glass. If it's still sharp and you're like, boy, I don't really know, flip it over and look for the mold because the cut glass won't have a mold line on it. So yeah, there's one right here, a mold. Can you
Yeah.
see it? Right
Yeah.
there. That line, mold
That's
mark.
a good tip, Michael. That's a
Hmm.
good tip.
There we go. Thank you, Miss Karen, for the bit
So
end.
Rose's Rose had 24.
But Miss Angela, girl,
Yeah.
at 25,
It's
congratulations and thank
beautiful.
you. Congratulations on your new Q-tip holder, girl. Appreciate it. Thank you.
We love it. Love it. Love it. And I like, and a lot of times, and I know Michael feels the same way. Like if you see us finding things or buying things, let us know in the chat of the videos or in the comments, like what you would use that for, or like
Oh
ideas.
yeah.
We love. I mean, that's kind of the fun thing for us when we have
Mhm.
the sales is we pull things out and we like to say like how and what you could do with the items. And so we want to hear that from you as well. So make sure that in either one of our videos, if you see something and you're like, this is what I did with that, let us know. Let us know that in the chat. We love to hear that from you
I
guys.
agree.
Yeah. Or send pictures or, all those kinds of things. We love that. Okay.
Oh, I love seeing the pictures.
I know. It's really, really fun. Okay. So I've got two swung vases, both made by Fenton. It's been a long time since I've had a Valencia. This is Fenton in the colonial green in the Valencia pattern. You can see it's like a little, to me, it almost looks like they're like, I don't know, they just like did little squares down here. Pinches, pinch,
Peachy
pinch,
pinch.
pinch. This has a little bit of sticker residue because
Oh,
someone decided, I don't know why. If you have an antique mall, listen, I get it. Sometimes you want to put tape because people take the stickers off, but this had so much tape wrapped around the sticker. The price sticker was a sticker, and then they wrapped a bunch of tape. Why? You could have just put a little hanging tag on there, and then there'd be
mm-hmm.
no tape. So I will work on getting the rest of that off.
Windex will pull it right off.
Well, so will my undo. Undo takes it right off as well,
Mm.
but I didn't do that before the thing. But anyway, sweet little colonial green swung vase. Fenton, it's not stamped on the bottom. It was made prior to 1973. 11 and a half inches tall on this one. Oh, I'm starting these at $25 choice. There we go. All right, choice number one, Fenton Valencia in colonial green. Choice number two, I'm taking a tip from the Michael Todd tip book and getting the little mini swung base. And
I
I
won't
found
charge.
this one. And you know what? I'm going to just double check. No, this one does not have any. Well, hang on.
Maybe.
It's got a little bit of cadmium in the neck, but none at the bottom and none at the top. Just it has some cadmium variations in the neck, but it is a little blood red mini swung, and it still has the original Fenton sticker, and it was $12.50 at one time. It's got a nice little puckered lip, which always makes my mind go to other
Got the
places.
clench. That's the clench.
It's got a clenched lip on there. And then I like the little, what is this called? Markings around the base.
The markings of it all.
You know what I mean? That it's got that
The
little
mold.
design. So these are the the red one is only 7 inches tall. So this is choice between the two. No chips or cracks on either one. Both made by Fenton, both prior to 1971 or 1973. Embossing, something like that, Cheryl. Pattern, press, design. None of the words are coming to me today. But choice between these.
That there
thing. All right, Marcy's in at 25. They do look good together. They are very Christmassy with the red and green. But I like this one particularly because it has that sticker, and I'm a sucker for the sticker, but I love the pattern on it. And it does have those variants of cadmium where it does fluoresce a little bit under black light. And then we've got our Fenton Valencia pattern, swung 7 inches, 11 inches tall for the two. All right, let's go ahead and count them down. Roxanne had the first 26, so let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. I know that skeleton lamp was legit. It was legit.
I have to post
Are
my
you going to make
photos
a
and
Christmassy
reels.
lamp, Michael? What could you do for Christmas?
I mean, I have some thoughts. I don't know how well it would translate, but you know.
All right, Elaine is in at 28. Marcy had a just in case of 32. So at 29, Marcy, you are the winner. Which one would you like? Hi, Shannon. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Count 2, 3. Oh, who was it that sent me it was the count song, but it was a parody. It was pretty funny. I can't remember who that was. All right, Marcy at 29. Which one would you? Oh, she already said the red. Marcy wants the red at 29. And Marcy, I have it written down that Marcy, you win my first giveaway. And Marcy, you're going to get a vamp button. You're going to get a Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter sticker. You're going to get a Kitsch kind of witch sticker. And you're going to get some Halloween candles, which you will get after Halloween. But hey, you can put them out for next year. Or if you just like spooky things all year round, you're going to get those as well. So thank you so much to you. Thank you so much, Marcy. Elaine, you are on deck if you want the Valencia at 28. Bye, Sandra. Thank you for coming. So let me know, Elaine, if you would like the colonial green Fenton in Valencia, and the Valencia pattern. Marcy, I'll go.
Oh, she says yes.
Said yes. All right, Elaine. Great price on that one, too. You got that for $28. Thank you so very much.
It's a very good price.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm very proud of myself for letting go of this next item because I traditionally don't let go of these ones because they're harder to find.
Yeah.
I don't know the manufacturer on it. It was machine made. It was produced. Doesn't have a tag on it. I haven't been able to run a comp on it, which is both good and bad, I guess, at the same time. But it is a Kruger style, not Freddy Krueger.
I was going to say.
Kruger style Cupie, but it's a black Cupie.
I saw this in your thing and I about died.
I don't let go of the dark skinned Cupies. I love the dark skinned Cupies. The white ones, okay. I have a preference for, and they do make a medium tone too.
Yeah.
But they have like full white, a medium complexion, and then of course our black Cupies, but I absolutely love them. She has the little Kruger style wings.
I thought she was a Kruger. She's not?
I can't say that with certainty because I don't have a tag on her. She was machine stitched. Oh, let me show you there. She was machine stitched, but then she was, as is pretty classic, you look at a lot of the rubber faces, they stitched up the back. Now, she does have some discoloration. You see the brown in there. So I do want to make you aware of that. Otherwise, she's in very good condition. All right. She's still a vibrant pink, has some discoloration here. Look at the face.
Adorable.
So
she's just so happy and sweet. Yeah, I love her.
Now I am going to start her at 30 if anybody is interested.
Wow.
She is 10.5 inches from foot to the top of the head. Now I do want to let you know this. They did do like stitching to allow, if you will, the doll to sit, but she's so stuffed that
Yeah.
getting her to sit is kind of, this would be a very awkward position. I would recommend a doll stand so that she can just
Mm-hmm.
stand. You know what I mean? I just love it. I
Or
love
put her on your
that
bed.
that dark skin complexion next to that pale pink.
She's
Um,
cute.
I don't know if the ribbon is original, but she was there. It was there when I found. Let me. It's kind of come unloose. I'm gonna
Much
retighten it.
harder to find. Much harder
Mm-hmm.
to find
Yes.
African
So
American dolls,
she
unfortunately.
is absolutely darling. Like I said, the cupies and the dark skinned ones are just. Oh, I love them. I love them, love them, love them. I have to say, my favorite one though is the one that Jean Ragdoll
Yes.
sent us.
The
It's
googly
very
eyed
cool.
ones with his weenie.
Yes, there. Yep, I love it. I love him. It is hands down my favorite Cupid. But it's a. I
Fairy
got.
godmother
She
treats
got
us.
me the mid tone complexion one. So, but oh, she's so precious. I love them. She's darling. Like I said, there is some discoloration to her. You can see it here,
She works
but
out.
otherwise,
She's
she
swole.
does. She's a buff baby. She loves her milk. She loves her cookies. That is for sure.
She's swole.
There is no wire armature in her, so there is no really posing her. Like I
Hi,
say,
Bob.
she is 10 and a
Hi,
half
Whammy.
from the tip of the little hair point here down to her little feetsies. Thank you, Miss Bobby. Appreciate you. Overall, really good condition. Definitely a hard one to get. Again,
Mm-hmm.
the Kruger style. She's like in the romper, and then the wings give you
Mm-hmm.
those like shoulder pad effect, if you will. So alrighty, let's
Hi.
do the countdown. Bobby's in it at 31. Thank you. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Adorable. Adorable.
I'm so cute.
Oh, Denise has
Oh,
it just in
Denise
case.
got that just in case.
And she did
Thank
it.
you, Karen, for the bid end. Bobby, I certainly appreciate it. Denise, lady, congratulations and thank you at 32. Glowy girl, come in after the bid end, but I appreciate you. Denise, it's coming to you at 32. Thank you.
Awesome.
Where are we at?
Okay. I had to consult again, Enamor Amy, the ceramic kitsch queen, because I thought for sure that this was a reproduction because it's in such good condition. It's in perfect condition, and I saw this at
Perfect.
a flea market last weekend. Last weekend, and I fell in love with it, and it's amazing. So I'm going to show you the bottom of it. See how perfect it is. It's like bright white. There isn't any crazing on it. It's just. I thought for sure it was a Cracker Barrel repop, but it is not. It is not. So I want to show you that I'm going to do a whole Michael Todd reveal. So it is a bank. It's a piggy bank. We've got this hand painted detail all the way around the neck. And then there she is. And she's all hand painted, and she's obviously a piggy bank. But the eyebrows, the eyes, everything is all hand painted on here. And there is zero condition issues. She is an amazing piece of kitsch. They also did these in a cookie jar as well. And she is made by Art Mark with a K and not a T. I sometimes get the two of them confused, but this one is Art Mark. Art Mark. I am going to start her at $40. She's from the 1950s. Honestly, she is like someone had her and then just put her up and never used her. She's in amazing condition. So if you love kitsch, then she's like, your Miss Priss, your winking owl cat. She's kind of along those lines of just like big kitsch pieces for your collection. So she's amazing. All right, Katie's in at 40. She is perfect. She really, really is. All right. Hi, Shelly. All right, we're going to count her down. She is 7 inches tall. And she's got her, I just love the whole sculpt of this whole thing. She's amazing. All right, let's count her down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, Suzette's in at 41. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. She's also got a little bit of sticker residue. I thought she was just fantastic. All right, so Suzette had a bid of 41, but Katie came in with a just in case of 55. So Blue Wildflower, Katie, she is coming to you for $42. Thank you so very much. She's going to be great. Great, great, great.
I'm going to do some more jewelry. Let's do it. All righty. So super pleased with this. This is only the second time I've been able to bring one of these to you. But boys and girls, it is the micro mosaic bracelet. They're all present. There's no missing tiles out of it. And it is in fact stamped, if we can get it, stamped Italy. Now, as we look at the back, there is clearly signs of its age. So there is a patina. If you mind it, probably not going to be the piece for you. You could clean it, maybe get it a little bit shinier, but it really is going to look like this if you are going to wear it. That said, fortunately, it is on the underside. We're going to start it at $30 if anybody is interested. $30. Again, this one is stamped Italy. The pattern is repetitious. So what you see on one tile is what you're going to see on all of the tiles. Okay.
I have one of those too. Dad found one. They are amazing in person to see. And if you put them on your wrist, they're so colorful and so vibrant and so fun. What is
7.5 inches long? 7.5 inches long. So it just has a simple, like, this is the slide. And then it slides on via this, and then that forms your bracelet.
I know. I think I'm going to get this on for a little while because I loved it. I'm going to go put it on right now.
Why do it? I mean, if you're not selling it, may as well. And this is great because you get to wear your vintage. Oh my gosh. What is with me in the jewelry today? I don't know. Let me try it on. It's like, it is a little tight on me, not gonna lie. 7.5 inches on that. And that does not include there we go. So look at that.
Dad's put it up somewhere. He's probably like, you're not going to keep that, Misty.
That's beautiful. And
I don't mind it on the man.
I mean, if I had, like, I used to, like, oh my gosh, y'all, back in like the mid 2000s, all of the, like, the rope bracelets, the leather bracelets, the whole, and I had them all, but I used to wear all of them. I used to wear
the bracelet that I sent you?
Yeah, that thing lasted a hot ass minute. The black string.
I need to send you another one.
Yeah. So again, the tiles are in excellent condition. Like I said, this one is stamped in Italy. There's your clasp right there. It really is that the clasp?
Okay, Jilly, thank you.
Right there. This is the clasp right here. So it very much does blend in with the rest of the bracelet.
When you have it on, it's so great because no matter what what outfit you're wearing, it has so many different color variations in it that's going to pretty much go with everything.
There's smudge on it. Let me get that off without ripping my fingernail off. Looks like there's a little, I don't know if it's, there's a piece of fuzz that's caught up in.
Piece of fuzz that's all up in there.
That's annoying. But can I just point out something? Do you see like these black and white squiggles? That is its own tile in there. Like, I don't know. So like in the pink one, there's what, 5 of them, There's 4 in the red. There's 5 in the pink. Look at this one. Do you see how tiny? And I mean, those are tiny. Let's see if we can get the pen tip. Look at that. That one there. Incredibly small. Oops. So 7.5 inches, fully functional. Wear that vintage. Again, keep the wardrobe simple. Add in some beautiful artistic pieces, full of color, full of pattern. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, you know? So where's clasp? Right here's the clasp. Let's pop that off. Again, stamped Italy. Thank you, ladies, for your bid. Do appreciate it. Patina on the back. It is what it is. You don't see it on the front. Let's do the countdown. All of the tiles are present again. So let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Where am I going? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Great against the white, of course. Look at that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. They were thinking alike. Angela Baker. Oh, thank you, Miss Karen, for the bid end. Appreciate it. MJ, certainly appreciate it. Angela, you got the first 41 in, lady. Congratulations. It's coming to ya. Get it. You're muted, girl.
It's so funny because I saw that you had that in the preview, and Dad literally just put one. He found one over the weekend and laid it on.
That's when I found my. Did he find it on? Well, I guess I found it on Friday.
I don't know what day, but then I was like, I'm gonna keep that for a little while because I've never found the bracelets, and I'm a bracelet person, so I love that. Okay. My next item, I've got a Cupie. I have this exact same planter. Somebody had gifted it to me, and I have it on the shelf at my home, but I found another one. So I'm going to bring this one. It is made by Lefton, and it's this little seductive Cupie.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing later? Wink, wink. But I think this is cute. I just have a faux plant in mine, but you could put makeup brushes or lipsticks, things like that in there too if you didn't want to use it for a planter. This is very, very clean, and it's glazed on the inside. So if you want to put cheese in here, you know, you could. It's glazed on the inside. But it's very, very cute. No chips or cracks. I love this soft blue color on this little guy. He stands the very highest point, 3 inches tall. And there is the bottom of it. He's got his little mold mark right there. All right. So we're going to count him down. I'm going to start him at $15. I don't know. We're not going to count him down. I'm just going to start him at $15 to see if there's any interest in him. Very, very cute. I thought I had my little helper over here of my. Oh, I do. See? Put your little air plant in there and you're good to go. And you never have to water it. You don't have to worry about it dying. It'll be alive all of the time. I'm still obsessed with those altered moments, the precious moments that people change into. There is one, if somebody has one and they want to get rid of it, there is one, it's a little boy and he's sitting in a chair. And you turn him into Pee Wee Herman sitting in Cherry.
Is it a plush chair that he's sitting in?
They painted it to look like a plush chair. I'll find a picture of it and I'll show it to you.
Okay.
But it's amazing. All right, Bobby. Oh, I'm going to count it down. Sorry. I got off track. All right, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Seductive creepy planter. Oh, look, there's his little blue wings. That's how you can kind of tell that they're Lefton. Lefton always put the. All right, Bobby has it just in case of 19, but you didn't need it, girl. Bobby, he's coming to you for $15. Thank you so very much. I'm going to look for that picture and I'll show it to the whole class.
I'm going to do a jewelry run. I'm going to see what you guys think. I don't know. I think, okay, let's just show it to you. I have got another necklace for you. Y'all know I don't typically do necklaces. So it's vintage. It's not vintage contemporary. The look of it, I don't know. There was something in me that said, I feel like there's somebody who's going to love it. Could be wrong. We'll see. Okay, so it is, I didn't even count the strands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. There are 7 strands on this bad boy. And I'm going to start it off at $18. $18, 7 strand. This is so good if you are a lover of like your Southwestern, or again, simple wardrobe. You want to have something feel dressier. I think this will do it for you. So 7 strands. Let's do it like this. You've got the 7 strands going on here. We've got our faux turquoise. We've got just like our clear iridescent seed beads. These are glass. We've got our roped gold bead. We've got a plain link chain here in a silver tone. We've got these beads here. They remind me of the Boston baked beans, the candy, if y'all remember it. This is a mixture between like the agates and then these really interesting metal beads here. I don't know. Last, we've got the gold bead that we saw earlier. These are glass, these little amber. These fluoresce too, by the way. So not that that's really a feature, but it's all set in a silver tone. This one, check out the gathering on that. That's fabulous. This does come on an extender, okay? The drop on it is 10 inches, meaning the length is 20 inches in total. So a 20-inch length, and that is on the farthest extension that I did the measurement on, all right? This one is totally wearable. I actually did change to a white t-shirt to better show these off today. I just think, again, a white t-shirt with this, you're good to go. All right, this is where it falls on me. So let me take these out. So you can see where that is on me. Again, it's not quite a choker, but it's definitely going to fit along the collar. I love that. Look at all of those.
That is good, Michael. And again, this with a white shirt and a denim jacket.
Uh-huh. Do like I was thinking like a nice
Fishery.
cardigan, having the cardigan
Mhm.
up. Maybe you just want to, button your cardigan, do a plain t-shirt, maybe a nice pale yellow, a nice olive green. This would play
Mhm.
really well with, again, a brown. Stop it. A nice brown t-shirt. And then you've got all of your colors in here. Any of these colors
Yeah.
in the necklace, stop. That would go excellent with that. Again, a cable knit,
Black,
a
just a
nice
plain
little
black.
cardigan. Oh, yeah, black will definitely make
Red
that pop. But
lipstick.
again, you are at a total of 20 inches, so a 10-inch drop. It does, of course, have the extender on it, keeping in mind that the measurement I did is with the extender on it. So if I can get this off. It has a lobster clasp, which we love, but it can make it a little bit more difficult to get off. So again, there are all of your strands kind of splayed out for you. I think that's
Like mixed
beautiful.
media. It's like mixed media jewelry.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I just really enjoy that. I don't know which one's my favorite. I think this one.
I was gonna say I like the rock one. It reminds me of, remember when you were little and you'd go to like a museum and you could get like a whole spoonful of
Oh
rocks
my
and
gosh,
bag,
yes.
polished rocks.
You probably could. You were feeling
Chloe really wants you to twist the necklace. Are you supposed to like twist it to
I
like make
mean,
it? I
oh,
remember
like
those
this.
twisty necklaces that you'd make the colors match.
Do it like this. I got you, girl. I got you.
Oh, you can make it a bracelet wrap, says
That's
Roxanne.
what, yeah, I was saying, like, if you want to get adventurous, you could certainly do it. But there we're wrapped. Let's check it. Let's check it. There you go.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole
There it
different
is.
kind of look.
Mm-hmm. That's a little bit more sophisticated, I've got to
More of a
say.
choker. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there it is extended. I'm just holding it together with my fingers, but there's the extension. It actually gives you a little bit more breathing room if you do the twist.
You do.
That's a great one. All
Come
right,
on.
Miss Roxanne is, y'all like it better twisted. Miss Roxanne is in it at 18. Thank you, lady. Let me show it to you twisted. Let's do it. That is fun. It looks like candy,
It
doesn't
does. It
it?
looks like when nerds rope.
Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I should have noted none of this is plastic, by the way. I don't believe this is real turquoise, but it is not plastic. So there's no plastic on this, BT dubs. I should have said that from the get. Thank you, Miss Karen, for the bid and appreciate it. Roxanne, lady. Are you going to wear it twisted, loose? You're going to add it a necklace, a bracelet, whichever, whatever, lady. It's coming to you. Thank you.
Oh, it's great. Okay. I've got some antique ephemera. I'm going to have some more in tomorrow's book sale as well, because I have several of these magazines. They are the Ladies' Home Journal. One of them is from, well, I'll show you this one first since it's an older one. This is the Ladies' Home Journal, and it's from April 1900. 1900. We do have a little bit of discoloration. They were probably kept in a basement for 40 years. So just kind of know that they are not in perfect condition. We do have some folding on the edges and that sort of thing. This one's the American Girl as a Bride. And I love that it has like this old address label. Wallace, Indiana. That's not your birth year, Helen. No, Amy left this morning. All right. So, and she's actually on her way to Countryside Antiques, which is the mall that I was at a couple videos ago. So we've got great illustrations in this one. A lot of like soap, like there's some pear soap ads, lots of fashion and articles and ads and that sort of thing. This one has a couple pages. Look at the hats. This is one of the pages that we marked. All of the Victorian hats from 1900 in there. Oh, you know what? I am starting these at $25 choice. Should have typed that in. There we go. $25 choice. And then this one has a great story. It's Fairies in Funnyland. So Fairies in Funnyland. And like, look at these illustrations. Look at that one. The fairy riding the horse. I keep seeing that Weber pianos and thinking that it's Star Piano. We have recipes, and then the other one, dainty summer clothes for children. It's all black and white. There aren't any color ads in these. What's the other one? Oh, and the shoe.
The shoe of it all.
Shoes, and look at those little naked babies watering that.
Queen quality.
A lot of corset. I don't know why they're using these naked children.
It's rust proof. Okay.
Oh, it's rust proof. There's a lot. They use a lot of naked children in ads. Anyways, the back of it is this creepy Colgate guy. So this one's choice 1, $79.
They're talking about Terry Gar.
Okay, you're not putting in a bid of $79. Well, all right, so $25 is the starting bid. This is choice 1, April 1900. And then we've got April 1901. I don't know what is going on in this picture. So here's the front of it. All right. So we've got a bride. She looks to be, I mean,
progressive.
Well, I think that's an older lady. I don't think they're like, I don't know what's going on in this picture. We could tell lots of different
Very
stories.
progressive.
But look, we've got those two ladies having an embrace. We've got this lady crying at the window. And then over here, we've got the maid shushing that guy out. And this dog is like, what the hell's going on here? So I don't know what's going on. Maybe she was
What
left.
month is it from?
1901. April 1901.
Is that Mother's Day? Or is
No,
that
that's
May?
May. So this one we've got China painting in America. Water lilies for every one. That's not the right grammar that they used in that. And then we've got new little things this spring. So in April 1901, they had all these new little fashion accessories.
Oh.
All the rage.
Oh, look at those collars.
Right? Look at that. Look at that waist. Forsyth waist for $3.50 for that corset.
How oh, look at her little sailor down at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Smart right broadcloth bolero.
This tucked collar. That would, yes. We've got an applique vase. I like this one, this deep satin belt.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, we've got just different articles and ads and that sort of thing. That I really like that part of it. That, oh my gosh, look at this one. Van Camp's Pork and Beans.
Van Camp.
Pork and Beans, Pork and Beans.
Yeesh.
Look at
Scotch.
I want them pork and beans. I don't know. Pork and
Our
beans.
Wallace is like, good.
Pork and beans. Anyway, all right. There's no interest in these. That is fine. Oh, here's the back. Colgate with that weird guy on there. I don't remember him ever being the Colgate guy. But all right, these will be available at some point. They do sell for about $45 each on eBay. So I'm probably going to list them over there, truth be told, or I'll bring them to a vamp sale.
Frank Beans.
Frank Beans. Thank you, Pam.
I'm going to do a choice. We're going to jump back to maybe match the bracelet. But the choice is going to start at $18. You have the choice between gold. Ooh.
Michael, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm about to start coughing. Hold on, guys. We have a choice between gold, shiny, or silver. Those are your two choices, okay? This one is marked Italia, if I can get it up the right way. Yes, Italy. The other one is not stamped, okay? Those are your two choices. The patterns are very different. They both have a diameter of 1¼ inches. 1¼ inches, all right? Now, while they are both 1¼ I will say our gold tone here, it appears to be bigger, and that's simply because you note that the tiles go out further along the circumference. Whereas on our silver, it's almost like it's picture framed. So you have a twisted wire that is running around the perimeter of it. Like I said, it's got that brilliant blue, but look at how small. Like that little red, that is a tile. Obviously, there are none that are missing. I know, I think that's so pretty. I love this red and yellow one. Look at the pink, though. Doesn't it look like it's like variegated? Actually, I think it is. Yeah, actually, they used a slag glass for like the pink into the white. These two flowers. Look at that one, the yellow with the white. Then we have a much more interestingly, this is the one that's stamped Italy. I think I might have had one very similar to this, yeah. So the silver tone is the one marked Italy, but this one gives me the gold, gives me a much more classic Italian feel to it, right? Now, where we have the silver twisted frame, note that we have the silver, the gold twisting the rope going around the perimeter, but also breaking up the mosaic design. So I think both are equally beautiful, but they're just very different looks. They, again, both have a total diameter of 1¼ inches. I don't know. I don't know which one I would go for. Oh, that one looks good on the khaki, but this one's going to look really good on the white. All right, Miss Roxanne, Miss Helen is in it. Ladies, think you both appreciate it. Something that could definitely be worn or given as a gift. And I am going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bid end. Miss Gutierrez coming in at 20. Oh, Miss Helen got your just in case. RL. Oh, RL ain't playing around. Bam. There's the bid end. Thank you, Miss Gillette. Miss Carver. Lady, congratulations at 31. Would you like gold?
Gold.
Classic Italian. Or would you like silver? A little bit more contemporary Italian. But again, silver is the one that is stamped Italy, whereas the gold one does not have a marker. Neither has the safety clasp. They both have kind of like the
Silver and
safety pin backing.
gold. She wants them both.
Oh, well, there we go. Sorry, ladies. She said, I'm going to get them both. Congratulations and thank you. They are both coming to you.
Silver and gold. And gold. Those are great. RL, those are great. Okay. I have what I think is really fun.
Okay,
I like
get it.
like this. I'm going to show you this. This is going to be choice. I'm going to start them at $15 choice. The graphics on this box are everything to me. If you don't like math, then you will understand.
Blech.
Look at that kid's. Look at his face. Math.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. I don't want to do math, Mom.
Lavam.
Like, oh, math is fun. It's fun. Look, number 3. So they're in the original box. Originally, there were 3. See, I can't even count on my fingers. 3 of these game boards in here. There's just one that's left, and it is addition. So you do like, okay, 7 plus 1. First thing you do is you select your problem. All right, 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1. Second is when you make your answer. I think that it is. I think that it is 8. That's my final answer. Oh, I just popped in my head. Regis Philbin. He used to say, "Is that your final?" He died. Anyway, I mean, except a couple of years ago, but just popped in my brain again. 7 plus 1 is 8. Let's see. Are we correct? We got to flip this to see.
Oh my gosh!
We did it! We did
You're
it!
Like so smart at math.
I know. I'm not, but this will help me get better. So this is the addition card, and there would have been a subtraction and a multiplication, but we only have the addition left. But I love the graphics on it. The box is a little bent in, but it's all still there. So I know it's like magic. So this is choice 1. Choice 2. But this is from the 1960s.
Oh, I know.
What?
I know what the difference is on this one.
What you tell me what the difference is.
The monkeys are yellow.
Well, they're all different colors.
Oh, okay. Well, you're used to just seeing the what color was it? Red?
Yes. They're normally just red. Well, at least the ones that I have seen have all just been red. The monkeys themselves,
the yellow barrel,
are adorable.
Fabulous. Oh my gosh, childhood
Right? But
memories.
this is great because I know squeaker alert. Oops. Because it has this original paper label. Test your skill. Lift up the monkeys. Any number of people can play. So you can play by yourself. You can play with your friends. But you take one monkey and you try to see how many monkeys you can get at one time. And then you got to, sometimes you get.
Oh, look at that.
But when you're putting the monkeys in the barrel, I think a rule is supposed to be, you're supposed to like not, you put them in there one at a time. And then you have to test your skill. Can I get more monkeys? Oh, no. Oh, they all fell. Anyway, I love these. I love this game. And this is just really nostalgic to me. This, like I said, this one is from the 1960s with the original paper label. It is, what's it say on the bottom? It is 1966 Lakeside Toys, division of Lakeside Industries, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Again, if you've got your Christmas displays that you're already thinking about them, put these vintage toys underneath, like your Christmas tree. Especially if you put your Christmas tree up early, and like me, and you don't have any Christmas presents bought, you'd put these underneath the tree. So choice between the two. Choice between the two. All right. Diane is in the 15. Let's count them down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You can tell this is an older one too. Look at the marbling around the barrel. That earlier plastic. Barrel of monkeys is a barrel of fun.
Oh.
Christy jumped right in there. She did, Diane. She jumped right in there. All right. So, Christy, do you want the 1960 Barrel o' Monkeys or Horrible Math Game? I fell in love with that kid, the redheaded kid at the top. That was my face whenever my parents made me do flashcards. No. Barrel of Monkeys for Christy Bean. All right, that was 17 for Christy. RISTYBEEN. And Christy, make sure that you send Diane. Okay, Diane, no problem, Diane.
Okay.
Make sure, Christine, that you oops, sorry.
We keep okay.
Wait, here, I gotta do it this way. Make sure that you send us an email with your full name and shipping address and your PayPal email, and I'll get those sent out to you. Thank you so much.
When in doubt, girls, send it out. All right.
Thank you, Christy.
Okay, this is my big item. I have wanted one of these for a hot minute. I do have one. I'm debating about whether I'm going to keep mine or not, but I'm going to sell the other one because I don't need both. Okay. It's 22 inches tall. Okay. 22 inches tall. I'm very proud of myself for letting this go.
Okay.
I have a left and a right. I literally got a left and a right. And this one is the left hand. I have a left hand.
You have a left hand. Oh, yeah.
I have the left hand glove form. Okay. 22 inches tall. There's no chips. There's no cracks. There's no crazing. Now, what I will say, it was used. Okay. It was, in fact, used via rubber glove. This one was from 1991 from the General Porcelain Company out of Trenton, New Jersey. This was, I think it's a 10.5, if I'm remembering, or a 10. I can't remember the entire descriptions of it, but there is like signs of it being used. You know what I mean? Like that's not coming off. though there are no chips or cracks to it. All
I
right.
like that it has those signs of being used on it
I
though.
agree. I 100% agree. This is, and here's the bottom. Okay. There's like crazing to it, but there's no hairlines. The vendor had quite a few. Honestly,
They
I
look
think
good together.
I got the only two. Reach out and touch someone. Uh, uh. Um, I only got the only two the vendor had without hairlines, cracks in them. Right? Exactly. Subway's like, oh my goodness, that's so funny you said that.
Oh,
Oh, hello, is anybody out there? Hello?
Rico,
Hello?
Ricola.
Oh my. So bashful. Anyhow, I am going to start it at $100 if anybody is interested.
Mm-hmm.
100.
100.
Okay. 100.
Now, listen, we talked about if someone breaks into your house and you need a weapon, smack them across the face with a big.
Reach out and touch someone. Obviously, with Halloween, you could get a lot of usage out of these. I just love the weird
Yes.
vibe to it all.
Same.
Like, that's why I love it. Yeah, it's the fat fingers because it's the size 10 glove. So it's a pretty meaty hand. Actually, it's really not that meaty of a hand. Because keep in mind, this is the exterior and it's really the interior because your hand's going to go
I didn't put that.
inside that glove. So honestly, it's really not that big, but it's the aesthetics of it. It's unexpected. It's a
Yeah.
weird. I will say this, if you do have necklaces, you can drape,
Yeah.
and that's what I did like in the photo. You can drape your necklaces across there so they don't get tangled. Certainly, you could put garland across there for like Christmas. It's just, like I said,
Cream.
visually, it's unexpected. That's absolutely why I love it. So it's just a
Mhm.
cream glaze. There is crazing, but there are no chips, there are no cracks. It is most certainly a different kind of item for me. I've never brought in one. Um, I don't know.
It's
I
a
just love
cankle
them.
hand. It's a cankle hand.
I'm gonna get you raw.
It could come up out of a grave.
Mhm. Oh. So yes, 22 inches tall. I will say though that it's not like, while it's tall, the thickness of it isn't bad. So there is, of course, some good weight. I mean, that's some
Mhm.
solid porcelain. It's hollow on the inside, but it still has some great weight. So again, it's the Trenton, New Jersey General Porcelain Company.
Mhm.
It was made, to be exact, June 13th of
1990.
1991. But if we don't have any interest on that one, I'm going to set it to the side.
Oh,
We're going to keep it moving.
all right. Somebody wants a big old hand. You know
Oh,
where to find one. All right. My next item, I'm going to start these at $18 choice. I'm going to go ahead and put it up on the screen. I've got a couple little angels today for you. The first one I have is made by Lefton. It's an older Lefton's sticker there on the bottom. And then this one is the May Angel. She's from the 1950s. And I'm
oh.
looking very carefully at all their heads and halos because sometimes, we miss things and I have missed some things. So this is the May Angel. She's got beautiful crusty. She got beautiful crust around her dress.
She got to go see the doctor.
She's got crazing and she's got spaghetti trim around her dress. She's got her little cake, and I love her little pigtails and the pink ribbon that matches her bow. So she's in excellent shape, no condition issues with her. That's choice one. Choice two is one of the days of the week. She's a fine quality product, Japan, and they made these as days of the week, like different chores that you did. A lot of times we see the tea towels with those, and this is a little angel. And on Saturdays,
Oh.
she cleans. So she's got her little broom or a duster. I couldn't determine which one I thought that it was, But you can see it says Saturday Angel. We've got spaghetti trim. She's got this beautiful like jadeite green with a darker emerald green accent. No chips or cracks, no repairs.
That color would be great for Christmas. You just pop her right in the display.
Oh, right. Right. I mean, I know it
Never
says
know.
Saturday Angel, but you know, I'm the same way. I go more by a color than, you know, the subject matter. So, all right. So
You
we have
sure are,
Saturday Angel.
Stephanie.
Yes. Saturday Angel, no chips or cracks, and made by A Fine Quality Product, Japan. And then we've got the May Angel, which is a 1950s Lefton sticker. Their mouths are very the same.
Eat my cake.
Boy, look at that. They're made by two different companies, but they look awful lot alike, don't they? So choice between
Debbie Gutierrez.
and I think the May Angel, I mean, she does have crazing that is very visible, but she doesn't have any chips or cracks on her. And both of their I about said their antennas. Halos. Their halos are intact. Thank you, Debbie. All right. I know they do look cute together. All right. Paula is in at 19. I've got another angel that's going to be in the sale today as well. She's the October mask angel. All right. Let's go ahead and count these cuties down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. May Angel Saturday. I did buy a couple more Joseph pieces. I have some hard to find Joseph California figurines that I'm going to be listing on Vamp and eBay very soon. All right. Debbie has a just in case of 25. So Debbie at $20. Thank you so very much, ladies. $20 you get first pick. Would you like the Saturday Angel or the May Angel? And then if you just pick one, Debbie, Paula, you are on deck for second pick. Saturday. So that one's going to Miss Gutierrez. 20. So Paula, were you interested in the Lefton May Angel with her cake at 19? Uh-oh, what happened to my chat? Okay, she wanted May, so that all worked out for the
Yay.
All right, thank you, Paula. That one's coming to you for 19. I appreciate it.
Okay, we're going to do another supersized item. I'm going to start this one off at 35.
Okay.
$35. There are no chips, no cracks, no flea bites to this piece. And it's a honkin' piece.
It's a honka piece of vintage. Ooh. Ooh.
Look at that. That's a big flower frog, y'all. That is a big flower frog.
That's one of the biggest ones I've ever seen.
5 inches tall. It has an 8-inch diameter on it. Now, this is the beauty of this flower frog. Look at that honeycomb. Did I mention there are no chips, there are no cracks, there are no flea bites along any?
It's like a waterfall.
This is like a paperweight. It's a different kind of paperweight. Here's the deal with this. Maybe you do have in your collection currently a piece that you just absolutely love, and you would love to put a flower frog in it and to have a beautiful floral arrangement in it. And you're like, oh, but I don't really want to put water in your vessel. Boys and girls, you don't have to put water in your beautiful vessel because you're going to put the water in here because it's totally sealed on the bottom. So each one of these holes is where you're going to put the water. Okay. So it's totally sealed on the bottom. We do have there's 6 little nubbin feet down here, 6 little nubby feet down there, but it's totally sealed down here. So you fill that each hole with the water, each hole is its own bud vase. All right. These are not connected, by the way. Each one is its own little, like, look at that. Thing is freaking huge. Okay. If you want to, don't put like 2 pens fit in there. The bottom ones, they fit. I mean, that is crazy. And then there are these little tiny ones that run around the perimeter of it. Yeah, Suzette, like, I think I have a Sharpie. So there's still give on the Sharpie. Like you can see,
It's
it's just,
huge.
it is insane. Like I said, you can use it as a paperweight to put your pens in. You can get 2 pens in most of the holes.
Mm-hmm.
Markers, highlighters, things of that nature. I think this will fit scissors too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it will. I mean, if you're sewing, crafting, you can pop it in there. Oh my gosh, I love this as a desk accessory.
I was gonna say it's actually pretty nice to put all your stuff in there. Everything you need.
Come on.
And it looks better than a cup or a mug.
I mean, it does. Oh my gosh, you could be so, oh my gosh, I kind of love this because you can be straight up neurotic because, I would put the scissors up there. And then if you have like all of the same pens, you can put
Around
all
it.
of the same, and then you can put, all of your Sharpies down at the bottom or color coordinate. Like I would be that neurotic, truth be told.
And
That's so
then I would
fabulous.
go in there and I would move one of them and put them in the wrong place, and you'd be like,
I'd be
Misty,
like, what are you doing? Oh my
don't touch my
gosh.
pens.
Like, and I do.
Yeah, I would like just switch a couple of them around just to see how long it took you to notice.
I am super basic though because I am one of those ones that does have. Oh, but here's 2 Sharpies. We could put the 2 Sharpies over there. So you can just be like all kinds of organized. But I mean, obviously, what it's intended for is, oops, is a for flowers, right? But like I said, it's great, especially if you love like your antique porcelains and potteries. If you've got maybe a really high-end piece of glass
He changed
that
his mind. It's not for
you're
sale anymore.
right, you're super hesitant to put water in. You
Mhm.
don't have to worry about that anymore because one, it'll sit in like a console bowl. Two, it does still have the lip. So if you've got like a fluted vase, you can set this in there. Um, and you can just fill, well, obviously you fill the water in here first. But I love this. I think this
Mhm.
is what I use for my pens and pencils.
Mhm.
We're not basic. All right. Thank you, ladies, both for the bids. It is 5 inches tall, 8.5-inch diameter on that bad boy. No chips or cracks.
Wow.
Let's do the countdown. It's big. It really is. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid and
Suzette's
agreement.
at 38. Oh,
So
Colleen
there's
jumped in at 4
really,
just in case of 40.
I mean, look,
Suzette
you
did
get your
22.
finger in there. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I've not seen one this big with
I
my own
saw it on
spot.
the shelf and I was like, ooh, crystal
Right?
ball. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Really do appreciate it. I mean, you can get your fingers. An intruder comes in. Look,
Oh, you
man, what'd you say? What'd you say? Crack, crack.
you could
Okay.
have your glove mold in one hand.
Yep.
Kaboom,
Yep. Somebody gets out of line. The guest comes over.
kaboom.
Anyhow, thank you, Suzette. Congratulations. Use it wisely.
Yeah, it does look like a gem. Will says, "What kind of flowers does that hold? Hydrangeas?
I
Probably
mean,
good. Oops, probably good. Okay,
This
mine
is not, you need shooters for this one because your marbles are going to fall in there.
right, right, right.
Hmm.
All right. So, okay. So I've got my next item is going to start at 20. Oh, gosh. Okay. There we go. My mouse is doing something kind of funny. Here we go. Next, I have a Napco angel, and she also doesn't is
Oh.
free of repairs or boobers. She is the October angel with her little Halloween mask. So love finding anything Halloween from the 1950s and earlier because it wasn't as mass produced as it is now. It was still considered the devil's holiday in a lot of aspects, but I like this one. I like that she's very, very sweet with a little bit of creep. Sweet with a little bit of creep on the inside or on the outside. She's got her little pink bow with all this great spaghetti, and she looks like she's a little tired though. Wake up, it's Halloween, girl. I can't believe that October is almost over. Good grief. All right. Bobby Earp, who is also a little sweet with a little creep mixed in. We like our sweetness, but we also like our creepiness. All right. So she's got her little spaghetti on the cuffs of her dress. She's in great condition with her sticker on the bottom. All right. Let's count her down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Sweet with a little creep. It's good to have a couple sides. Life is too boring if you're too vanilla. All right. Karen G, thank you so much for the bid. And Bobby, you got an October angel that is coming to you for $20. Thank you so very much, Bobby. I appreciate it.
Woo-hoo! Oh my gosh. I'm like, Suzette just gave me an idea, so I'm just like making a mess over here. Bear with me really quickly. She said fill it with stuff, so I am
He's
filling
like,
it.
I'll do that. Ooh.
But I've got to keep it matchy match. So we're doing
Oh,
black and
boy.
white funsies. Okay.
He'll show it. He'll show it
Just
to
be
us.
careful when you open it, Suzette.
Yeah.
You're going to marbles go everywhere.
Everywhere.
All right. Let's do it. I have got I didn't even put a price on it. Okay. So this piece is really interesting. And again, very impressed with myself for letting her go. I am going to start her off at $25. Oh, this is a bisque. Okay. So she's got a bisque head. She does have, I probably should have snapped this before I started it. She is 6 inches tall. She does have the chest or shoulder plate on there. Now, note what's going on back here, right? You can see that it says Germany on there, but then we have a CV16. So this is an artist reproduction. That's why you see the initials, and it was more than likely created in 2016. They did use an original sculpt. A really good doll reproduction, they're always going to initial and date it so that you do know that it is a reproduction. So it was cast. She elected to do it in a nice kind of like milky chocolate color. She did paint the face on there. Look at the hands are bisques. Basically the the calf to the foot is bisque. She is on a cloth body. She paid great attention to detail because look at what she did.
Oh, nice.
For the legs and feet. She is articulated. Let me see here. I don't know if I can get it up in here. Well, I don't know. I can't get the dress. Maybe, but there is a button. Can you see it there? So she has buttons in her shoulders and on her thighs. Now, it's initialed CV, yet I've got Carolyn Robbins. I shouldn't put her dress up like that. I think that it is the artist. Look at this. And her little bonnet with her little pink. Oh my gosh. She's got the little rosettes on the bonnet. So this does come off, of course, but she's not chipped or cracked. She's got her little brown hair painted on there. It's just the sweetest little thing. Again, 6 inches tall. Get your little bonnet back on, sister. Oh my gosh. It is dark. Yes, darling Karen. No condition issues. Look at those lashes. She's got the side eye, her little blushing, her little handsies. Oh my gosh. I feel like the dress was handmade, kind of like a christening gown almost. It is a 2-piece, so she does have the second part underneath, but I just think she is absolutely darling. So artisan reproduction, she does sit just fine, 6 inches tall. That if there's no interest on her, I'm going to set her to the side and we're going to keep it moving. Bye.
She is cute. All right. Let me okay. My next item, I'm going to start at $18. There we go. And you're going to get everything in this lot. So I'm going to start with the cards. You're going to get all of these nursery cards. Congratulations to you and the new baby. I think these are all probably from the 1950s. This one's not been signed at all. Congratulations to the new arrival. Congratulations to the mother, dad, and baby. Look at that cute little baby. It's a little redheaded baby. Well, congratulations, says that one. And it's got like this little satin. Look at the little bunny. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Congratulations, mother and dad. Welcome, baby girl. You get all these cards. Look at the little bunny down there. And then this one, congratulations on your new grandchild. This is a flocking good card. It's got lots of flocking. Look at that little pink bunny. So you get all of the cards. Oh, the bunny continues on the inside. All the cards. And you're going to get this box. I love this box so much. Look at this box. The box is in such great condition. It's a little child's shoe box. And it's got design on every side. This is the bottom of it. So if you wanted to use this as some sort of display, you could. The lid is in excellent condition. And on the inside is the original pamphlet for the shoes that are original to the box as well. Baby's early steps. So you get this little pamphlet here with the Wee Walker shoes. The little advertisement there. Great graphics on it. And we've got our little size chart there for your baby shoe, for your baby's Wee Walkers. And then you also get, oh, I should have buttoned that one, the little Wee Walker shoes. Let me button this one. They are leather little baby Mary Jane shoes. I don't know the size on them. It doesn't say anywhere on the box and it doesn't say anywhere on the shoe. But the little leather baby shoes. I know, aren't they adorable? Adorable. They have been worn. I mean, some little babies ran around with these little shoes on their feet. So you're going to get the box, the shoes, and all of the nursery cards in this lot. Like that. Everything you see, I'll put the lid underneath there. But isn't that cute? I even think that this will be cute to take, you can do something with the cards, do something with the shoes. I know sometimes people will make little assemblages, like little bottle brush tree and that kind of stuff in the shoes. But then I think this would be really cute. I'm going to use these angels just to show you. But like your little penny dolls. So you could have this box as a display and then put like a bunch of little penny dolls in there too. That would be a cute way to display your dolls in this little box. In there. Adorable. All right, Christy is in at 20. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Thank you, Dusty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. There's a lot going on in this picture. That boy's like, I'm going to run over your toys. She's like, I'm going to tell mom. And that baby's like, I'm going to scream. There's a lot going on in that picture. All right, Angela is in at 22, and there is the bid end from Karen. Thank you so much. Angela, this lot is coming to you for $22. Thank you so much.
Woo woo. Okay, we're going to do a different kind of glove, something or something. This one is a glove box. It's got a couple of things going for it. It's got a celluloid top, and then it does have a paper lithograph running around the perimeter. The bottom is very plain. Okay. It measures 13.5 inches long, 13.5 inches long, and it is 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. I'm going to start. It's in very good condition. There are some areas of condition, but in my opinion, especially considering it's basically paper glued onto wood, it's in pretty good condition. I'm going to start it off at $25. Okay, so there's our bottom. The nice thing about it, the latch is still included, and I will show you that. The interior still has its yellow velvet.
Ooh.
Look at that rouging. Look at that rouging. Look at that rouging. Now you can see there is some discoloration on it, but it is original. It is intact on that. So I don't know whether it's linens, if it's ephemera, if it's jewelry, your tiny treasures, a combination of any of those things. Remember, if it fits in this box, it doesn't count against your collection.
Right.
The lithograph that we've got running around the perimeter is this beautiful floral. Now, I have a feeling the violet, was the original, but what has happened, and was facing the back of a wall, because then when we rotate it on the other 3 sides, you can see some lifting of the paper. It's gone from violet to navy. I could be wrong. I don't know. Now that I see it on camera, it looks like it's very intentional. So again, some lifting of the paper here. We have the original clasp. I love that. And again, back to the navy. But on the back, it's the violet. Then on our top is the celluloid. We've got a beautiful pastoral scene here in the middle. And then flanking it to the left and the right, we have 2 portraits. One in a red, the other in a blue. So there's your entirety of it. 13.5 inches long. It is 3 inches tall. Like I said, aside from some of the paper lifting, this is wood.
That's beautiful for $25 start bid.
That's a wood box. And again, it's lithographed. It's really what we would call decoupage nowadays, where it's the paper image has been adhered to the wood. So you get a lithograph also in tin, but you also get a wood paper lithograph. I mean, this is just stunning.
It is beautiful.
Look at that. I've only ever found one like this with the celluloid on the top in this kind of condition once before. Because a lot of times this celluloid, this is what really gets damaged. It gets cracked. It chips off over time. But not, look at how vibrant that is. Again, that border is, look at that from a distance. I'll give you a close-up. Clasp original. I mean, this thing is in all original condition. It does show some age, but I don't think it's distracting. I think it does tell a story. That violet, even if you face it that way, we'll pop that back open. We do have the hinges here. Where am I at? We do have the original hinges. Okay. We'll pop that back open. And bam, that buttery yellow velvet. Look at that. All right, Miss Suzette has got it at 25. Appreciate you, lady.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
Could you?
13, 12, 11, 10,
Could.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Suzette, I would do actually exactly what Stephanie is saying. I would only do it on the perimeter. Don't put anything on the celluloid. All right.
Ashley jumped right in there.
So, Ashley, congratulations and thank you. It'll come to you. But again, if you do, and you can do this with most things, depending, of course, on what it is. So, the question is, can I put something over this to prevent it from further flaking? I would stay away from any kind of like a shellac or a varnish.
Yeah.
What will inevitably happen is that's going to yellow. So I would just do a matte, or you could do a glossy, maybe a glossy. Do the glossy Mod Podge because that paper does have a sheen to it, but you can just go over that and it'll help prevent, at least in our lifetime, it will help prevent that from further flaking on you. But
and it'd be cheaper to use the Mod Podge anyway.
Yeah. Thank you, Ashley.
All right. Oh, I love this so much. I have 2 of these. Otherwise, I would not be selling one because I have another one at home. But I have this great Holiday Inn sign. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I love it. It's double-sided. This went with the Play School play set. With the little square people, the little hotel, Holiday Inn. It's just an iconic sign. I mean, this is just like memories. You think about going on a vacation, you'd stay at the Holiday Inn because you knew it was safe and it was clean and it was reliable. Holiday Inn. All right, so this actually this comes with the original inserts. I am going to start this at $25. We've got inserts that say visit your zoo. Okay. Holiday party today. Whoop whoop. Blank's birthday party. Special hamburger and ice cream dinner. Happy birthday. Oh, that says birthday party. Happy birthday. My favorite one, the world's innkeeper. And then you've got the little size here that you could make your own inserts. And they just slide in the little, I'm going to, yeah, there we go. And put that side in because I like that one too. The dinner special. Some Holiday Inns had restaurants. The world's innkeeper, special hamburger and ice cream dinner. I don't know. This is just, to me, is an iconic. I love the Holiday Inn postcards when I find them. I just like this whole signage, the colors, everything. It's just nostalgic. I have mine just up on my shelf. And so you can put, if you like travel memorabilia or travel souvenirs or travel postcards, or even like little hotel keys, which people do collect those.
Oh my gosh, yes. The ashtrays.
Around it, the ashtrays, yeah. Oh yeah, vamp sale today. Could make a little sign right in there. But I don't know. I love this, and it's memories to me. Fresh out of the kitchen. Isn't this great? I love this so much. This is actually 9.5 inches tall. So it is a great piece if you want to use it as a display with some of your other collections. It's a nice, tall, stand out piece. And people will pop in and they'll be like, oh, I like that. Where'd you get it? You're like, well, they don't sell it anymore. New. My gosh, fresh out of the kitchen. There we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and start counting this down. Fresh out of the kitchen is in at 25. Here we go. 10 or no. Remember when we used to be able to count down by 10?
Oh my gosh, right?
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Fresh out of the kitchen has a just in case of 31. Oh, Sherry has a bid of 30. Ooh, fresh out of the kitchen by the skin of your teeth, girl, but you did it. $31. It's coming to you, but you know what?
That just in case came in handy, girl.
Yes, you did. Let me write this name. Fresh out the kitchen.
Out.
ITSCHN. You win my next giveaway. Make sure that you do send me your information though. Oops. Right there, thrifterjunkervintagenhunter@gmail.com. I will be doing all of the invoicing in the morning, so you should be getting an invoice from me tomorrow. But you win the giveaway. You're going to get a vamp button for your jean jacket use, a Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter sticker, a Kitsch Kind of Witch sticker, and you're going to get the light pink Halloween taper candles. They got great. They got little candy canes on them. So if you want to keep these out for Christmas time, you go right ahead. But those are all coming to you too. Thank you so very much.
That'd be cute. A little Nightmare Before Christmas action, if you will.
I like it. Yep. All about that.
All right, let's jump to some old Fenton. All right, this is some old Fenton. This is some antique Fenton here. It is an absolute, listen, do you want to call it a spooner? Do you want to call it a celery? I mean, it's up to you. It's a beautiful vase. It's a statement. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Clear, opalescent. It's simple. She's a largeon, okay? Now, I will tell you this.
The long stem flower with the
oh my gosh, right? Look at that.
I think it's beautiful.
It's like almost a handkerchief, if you will. I mean, I guess you could argue a little bit. I think that it's coming through. You can see the age in kind of like that yellowish undertone. So it's not like a super clear glass that we're used to. I will tell you, when exposed to UV light, there is an undertone of a green. It doesn't glow bright fluorescent green. Okay. It was just added to try to keep the glass clear than going milky. I apologize. There's a little piece of the sticker in there yet. Get that off. I am going to start it off at $25. There are no chips. There are no cracks. There are no flea bites to this piece. It's an early 1900s piece of Fenton glass.
Wow.
Look at that opalescence to it. This for your winter, for Christmas. Fill this with your colored glass bulbs. Put your mercury glass picks coming out of this. This to me is a year-round piece for sure. It is 7.5 inches tall, 7.5 inches tall. And then you have a diameter, and keep in mind, it's an approximate depending on which ruffle to which ruffle you measure from, a diameter of 6.5 inches. Okay. I just see it as a versatile piece.
Yeah.
You could flip it upside down and use it as a riser.
Oh, that was pretty. Candle up there, maybe?
Yeah, 100%. You could certainly put a candle on the interior also, if you would prefer.
It looks like a jellyfish.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's that very ethereal. It's a very faint. It's not a very specific. It's not super done opalescence. When you turn it into the interior, you actually begin to see that it is more controlled than what it appears on the exterior. On the interior, you can see the opalescence actually runs down through the creases.
That's
and then it fades out. But on the exterior, it really, and I think because of the fold here, it creates almost the illusion that the opalescence runs the interior. It doesn't. Solid opalescent around the ruffle top. I just think that it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. That would be great for a mermaid stand right up here on the top, right?
Yeah, and you put lights, fairy lights underneath it. Battery operated fairy lights underneath it.
Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Gotcha at 25. Like I said, it's a timeless piece. It's something you can leave out year round, and it's all just going to depend on what you put in it, if you put anything in it. But a candle certainly will do the trick. So, all right, 7.5 inches tall, 6.5 inch approximate diameter, no condition issues. And I'm going to do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, I want to say 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Lisa, watching on
Good
Facebook.
night. There is a little interesting something in here.
A booble.
Look at that little tadpole.
It looks like a semicolon.
Semicolon, little spermy floating around in there. Do you see it down there at the bottom?
Yeah, it does. Hi, little fella. It looks like little eyeballs.
Got a little something floating around down in there. It is in the glass. It's not coming out. Thank you, Karen, for the bid. And Stephanie, congratulations and thank you. That's a beautiful, it goes great with the milk glass.
Yeah,
Thank
with
you,
the blue
Stephanie.
and with the blue glass too.
Oh my gosh, that Victorian milk glass. Oh, stop. Yes.
Oh, Stephanie. He just doesn't know it yet. Well, happy anniversary, Stephanie.
Get it.
Is he enjoying retirement? Stephanie, I bet he is. Are you enjoying his retirement? You know. Okay, so my next item.
Spending more time together.
He's not watching, Stephanie. It's okay. I got this piece here, and it is a really pretty good piece. I don't know who made it. It's just a mid-century modern planter vase, I guess you could say. I am starting it at $65. The prices of comps that I have seen this at have been all over the place. Some $350, some $950. So in this, because of this colorway, and it's this beautiful Trojan horse in the celadon green. It's in excellent condition. There is no chips. There are no cracks. There are no holes.
Looks like a giant chess piece.
It does. It's a Trojan horse. It's from the 1950s. The detail on this is pretty good. I have something sort of similar in yellow. This one's more of like a celadon green or a celery green. I have a yellow one that has a hole in it because it was a lamp. So I don't know if it was converted into a lamp or if that's the way that one was made. But it's not in this color. I have seen black and gold ones, maroon ones, and green ones. And the ones that are these crazy prices are in this celadon green. So I'm pricing it much less than the comps that I have priced it for, but it is an amazing piece. And I could see this with Christmas, with reds, poinsettia in here. It's just cool. Also with Halloween, stick some orange in here. You don't have to put anything in the vase. It's kind of a statement piece all in itself. The movement on it is just, it's beautiful. It is 10 inches tall with no chips, cracks, repairs. And honestly, I don't even really see any crazing. It's very, very clean on the inside as well. Very, very clean. All right. Snowy Owl is in at 65. I know it is a great piece. It's heavy enough to wear, and it has a little bit of a flatness here that you could use it as a book. I thought said as a book stand. Book end. That was the word, a book end. So I don't know. I really, I think it's a special piece. All right. No vintage Christmas sale today. I don't have any. Vintage Christmas is pretty much, I'm going to start bringing vintage Christmas next week, but I'm also having a pop-up here too. And so is Michael. So I'm like, it's not going to be all vintage Christmas at the live sales. We will be bringing some vintage Christmas. I just can't do all vintage Christmas, but I want to make an announcement here in a minute about all of that, but let's go ahead and count this here Trojan horse down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. Snowy Owl is in at 65. What I was going to tell you is thank you, Karen, for the bid in, and thank you, Snowy Owl, It's an amazing piece, and it's a colorway that you don't see very often. All right, Snowy Owl. Thank you so very much. I wanted to say, no, that's going to be in a couple weeks. In a couple weeks, it's going to be the Christmas marathon. But I wanted to say is that next week, I won't be having a sale. Michael is going to be having a sale on his own on Wednesday at 1 o'clock, but it's going to be on his channel and not my channel because I have to have a medical procedure done and I'm taking that day off. So the sale next week will be on Michael's channel and not my channel. We forgot to say that at the beginning, but I wanted to, since it popped in my head, I wanted to go ahead and say it.
Whoa, I didn't know you were going to do that. We're going to see. I have some really high-end jewelry. We've got 14 karat gold with fire opals and smoky quartz. Like 5 karat smoky quartz set in 14 gold. We've got sterling silver with turquoise. We will have other things too besides that, but I just kind of want to see if maybe there is any interest. We will have those things incorporated into the sale. Of course, there will be preview images. I am working on, I need one of those things where you drop the ring down to size the rings. I don't have that. Yeah. So keep in mind, any gold and silver, it is marked. So yeah, but we'll have other items too. But we're gonna, yeah.
But and it's gonna be on Tuesday, not Wednesday,
Tuesday,
right?
Yeah, it's Tuesday, yeah. But I will say, so far as Christmas, so far as me, at the end of the day, trying to find Christmas that you can resell has historically been difficult. This year seems to be even more so. So when I am able to find it, I literally have a pile over here, and it is of Christmas that is going to the pop-up, and I would like to take all of that, and I'm sure everybody's very dedicated to really going all in on the pop-up and really creating an environment of Christmas. So like for me, my Christmas is going to start there, and then I will incorporate things that don't sell into the rest of the month, which will then free me to sell more Christmas in the month of December. But
and we can think of Christmas as being not necessarily literal Christmas, but like colors that work well with your Christmas decorations. So maybe even bringing in some pinks and some blues, because it's all it can go with the vibe. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of Christmas at our sales, but like I used to do nothing but Christmas from the 1st of November to the end of the year, but I have to spread it out a little bit more. So I'm going to do my best to bring as much vintage Christmas as I can. And I'm going to start building my displays for the pop-up, so I know what I'm selling and what I'm selling in a live sale.
All right. Well, this is really, for this sale, this is really my only kitschy item of the sale. Always so
trash.
Cute. Try to cover it up. This is a surprise that I didn't take a photo of this one. So it is Napco. We've got our sticker, though, albeit there is some of the sticker has been removed because they put Scotch tape right over it. Because why wouldn't you do that? There it is.
Because that makes complete sense.
I'm going to start this little fellow off at just $18. PETA, like super strong PETA ambassador, probably not going to like this item. It does contain real rabbit fur. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you what, he does shed. So if you're in there fluffing it up, but holy moly,
the fur is gone with these guys.
Well, he not only has fur, but he has got fur in spades. There's a white stripe, a black stripe, and a white.
Yeah.
They are all different. And then he's even got a little tuft of hair up here. So there is a little discoloration due to age. Okay. But holy moly, look at that. Now, it looks like some of the glue has dried out back here on the pelt. You could re-glue it. It doesn't seem to really be detrimental to the actual
Whole
aesthetics
vibe.
of the piece. But look, he's carrying a little 4-leaf clover. It says, I am lucky. He's got the little flower painted down on his feet. There are no chips. There are no cracks.
So
All of
cute.
his paint is present. It does appear that all of the paint is under glaze,
Cute.
so you don't have to worry about that. Oh my God, so stinking cool, right? The tail on the back, from what I can tell, was always exposed.
Yeah.
A lot of times you'll see like the residue of like yellowed glue, but it doesn't look like there was ever anything glued to the back of his tail. But I thought that was
Like, I
fabulous.
can't buy a lot this week.
Look at that. He is 4 inches tall. That's to the top of his little tail there. Okay, so he is 4 inches tall. Napco little skunk. Again, it is rabbit fur that has been glued to the porcelain or the ceramic, one and the same. I just thought he was excellent. I just couldn't get over. Look at all of that fur. Golly, I don't know. Maybe it's
And like I said, a lot of
cool.
times that fur is just gone. It's just
Mhm.
gone. It's not even there.
It doesn't like I can't really peek. It looks like if you were to remove the glue, the tail would be all white. I can't really tell with
It is,
certainty.
because I
Yeah.
bought them before with no fur, and that you can, if you wanted to remove the pelt, then it would be all white. But you might
Yeah.
have to work on getting some of that glue residue off because it is pretty thick in some spots.
Oh my gosh, so do we. And this freaking skunk is like, I'm not exaggerating. The skunk, the body is probably like this
Huge.
big. And with the tail, I mean, he's got to be like close to 4 feet. It is freaking huge. And I am terrified that Louis and Great, like, I'm not going to see
Oh,
because
there's
he has a
nothing
parking
worse.
lot in the
Like,
back. And that's where he's at. He's in the parking lot. I've seen him twice now, just strolling all. Both times I have been with the dog.
there's
So
nothing worse than that too. Our dog Brutus got sprayed by a skunk, and you're in there with like the tomato juice bath. You're just like physically just puking because it's just overwhelming.
yeah, I'm really not trying to experience that in life.
No.
But anyhow, 4 inches tall. He is a Napco with his sticker. Though a little bit of the sticker has been removed. Excellent condition. Thank you, Carver. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Uh-oh, Stephanie's in it too. Watch out.
Oh.
So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. He does have some crazing. I love the little pink nose.
I know. And that little flower down on the base is cute
He's
too.
so lucky. Do, 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 do.
I think Stephanie. Yes, Stephanie.
Well, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Look at you, Karen. Thank you, Karen, for the bid. And Stephanie, congratulations. And thank you. This little stinker is coming to you.
Adorable. All right. Well, I've got a little adorable piece too. This is block pottery. It's California pottery, and it's a little Boston Terrier. This was Dolly Dingle's dog, not to be confused with the Doodle dog. That Doodle dog was Cupid's dog. This is Dolly Dingle's dog. I can't remember what the Dolly Dingle's dog's name is. I don't know, but it's block pottery, California. You can see there on the bottom. No chips or cracks. We do have a little hole in the head. I think that I want to say that this was a toothbrush holder or something along those lines because it's, it's really, really small. I think it would be good for a toothbrush. So we've got like a little vent hole up there. And I don't know if maybe that helped with, I don't know. I don't know what his use was. I don't think that it's a planter.
Yeah.
Or was it made to be a planter? But you could totally put a succulent or an air plant in that. But I love the little bee. There is crazing throughout. He is from the 1940s, 1930s, 1940s. And I'm going to start him at $18. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, he's really cute. Oh, no. He's kind of looks like the Mr. Bill expression. But he's worried because he's got that little bee on his little butt. He doesn't want to get stung. But no chips or cracks. And it is, oh, I didn't do a height. 4 inches tall. If you've got Cupies or Dolly Dingles or even dolls in general, this is a really cute piece to add with your displays. I know he's so cute. Can't you just hear his Boston Terrier barking? That I love it. All right. Joan, Miss Joan is in at 18. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. There's his little bow. Really, really cute. Lisa's in at 19. Joan is in at, has a just in case of 20. And there is the bid end. Thank you so much, Karen. All right, Miss Joan, he is coming to you for $20. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
I've got a piece of jewelry. Very mid-century kind of look to it, though. I don't know. I really like it. We've got a Y back on it, so nice and vintage for you. Clearly, it is in a gold tone. Okay. I'm going to start this one off at just $10 if anybody is interested. It is at its total, or at its longest length, it is 1 3/4 inches. 1 3/4 inches long. As we rotate it around, it is, look at this. Oh, I love it.
Really pretty.
Pink
that gold with
that.
that.
Right, with that pink. Do you see the luster on those?
Yes.
So because it is the lucite, it will fluoresce. It gets to be like a much brighter pink to it. I love almost like the cat eye effect to it. So you have like that iridescence that's going to shine on it. It's a really simple piece. It is very feminine. Yeah, it does glow. It's like a brighter pink. So again, the grapes themselves are lucite. So you get a much more brilliant, I know, I have the daylight facing me. There we go. So we get a much brighter pink on it. Oh, my battery is dying. It's flickering. I just think it is a beautiful piece.
It is.
Without, you know, any UV. I mean, typically, unless you're out in the club, I mean, hey. That's beautiful. Look at that. On a white, a black. I think that's beautiful. So clearly it's a grape cluster, but in a pink. No condition issues. I mean, I guess there's a little pitting back here. You see it right here in the leaf. If we want to get super nitpicky about it, but it's there. I just think that's gorgeous. That'd be cute as a little accent on a hat. Again, Y back, 1 3/4 inches at its longest. Thank you, Miss Carolyn, for your bid. Appreciate it. I don't think there's really a whole lot to say about this one. Whether you use it, frame it, I know that sounds crazy, or put it in a flower frog as a display, why not? I just love the colors on it. All right, we got Lisa and Carolyn, Marcy. Thank you, ladies, all for your bids. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. It's so pretty. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Carolyn has that just in case of 20. We need a bid. There is the bid end.
So I just Carolyn, love that light refraction.
It is beautiful.
Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Miss Carolyn, lady, at 16, grape cluster bid end. Thank you, Karen. At 16, it's coming to you, lady. Congratulations and thank you.
Very pretty. All right, I have a pillowcase lot, and you're going to get a pair of pillowcases in this lot. So you'll get both pairs. So I kind of thought that, I don't have the sheets to go with them, but my pillowcases, I just put the pillowcase that I like because I have a lot of vintage pillowcases on my sheets. So if you've got some coordinating sheets that would go with this, then you could have 4 pillows on your bed. They all kind of go together. So I am starting them at $15 for the set of 2 pillowcases. The first one is their standard pillowcase size. There isn't any holes, no chips or cracks on them, but these are just great 1970s colors pillowcases. No stains. I don't know if this one has, yeah. This one is a, what does that say? Morgan. What does that say? Morgan Jones. Let's say it says Morgan Jones. Let's see if I can see it any better on the other one. And here's the other one. It matches. I'll show you the second set that you'll get here in just a second. Now I want to know Morgan what? I think it's Morgan Jones. Morgan Jones. No odor. They are freshly laundered. I did wash them myself. So you'll get those 2, and then you will get a his and hers set in this buttery yellow. His and hers with the crocheted bottom, but you can see you could put them, they all kind of go together. So you could put these on the back pillows, and then these are the front pillows. Again, no stains, rips, tears to the yellow his and hers, and they are a standard pillowcase size with this crochet trim. I don't know if these have a tag. These yellow ones kind of feel like they were homemade by somebody. I think somebody made these out of fabric. Is what my guess is. All right, I know. I thought that they were happy, and I thought that they coordinated one another. But there's no interest on the pillowcases. We're going to set them aside, and we'll keep the sale on the track. Toot, toot.
Okay, we're going to try this piece, see what you guys think of it. It's definitely another statement piece for sure. Okay. So keep the wardrobe simple and add a piece of statement jewelry onto it. Mm-hmm. Now, we'll see what y'all think. This can bring a lot of attention to certain areas of the body, depending, of course, on how you choose to wear it. This does have an extender. I will say this, you don't need the extender by any stretch of the imaginations, but maybe you do. I don't know. That said, there is a 19-inch drop on this, which means the chain is 38 inches long. Okay? I'm starting it off at 18. So all you have to do is put it over your head. And keep in mind, I do not have the extender on at this point. All right. Extender is going to give you about another 1.5 inches. You don't need it. You can just slide it right over. So you see how it's going. And then when we go, whoa, this is giving you full Death Becomes Her Isabella Rossellini vibes to it. All right. But then when we pop up, where am I at? Shoot, I'm discombobulated. There we go. Check that out. Wait, hold on.
Can't see it.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Is that not good or what?
It is.
That is with no extender on, boys and girls. That has no extender on. But look at that. It's in like copper wood. And then you've got like faux malachite on that. You've got
really pretty.
It is very bohemian. But you know what? It gives a little Midwestern. Okay.
Jean jacket.
Imagine, yes. I think, again, with the white t-shirt. So you've got the multi-strands on there. But you can adjust it. Like I said, this is without the extender on. So it does have quite the drop on it. So it's going to give you a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying?
Shake it.
I think that's quite spectacular. Look at that. I love
I
that.
like
One strand.
the wood and brass together are nice.
I think that's beautiful. So you have a total of 5 strands, technically. 2 of the strands having like the faux malachite, 1 strand. You have 3 of the metal strands with nothing on them. And then you've got the other strand with like the disc, the faux malachite discs on them. Again, the wooden beads, the brass. We do have our extender. Again, as it stands, that is a 19-inch drop without the extender. So I don't know, if you are just so blessed, maybe you will need to have the extender to kind of, compensate. You could almost wear that as a belt.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Put it on like your hip
or
there.
Lampshade. Michael, show us what it looks like on that big hand. Do you have that big hand close to you?
Yeah. I think it's pretty gosh darn cool. I think it's really pretty. Let's see if I can get that. I mean, truly, well, I'm going to have to put it on the middle finger.
Oh, the naughty finger.
Just to get it. I mean, that goes almost all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, and see, that's what you can use that hand for. You can use it as a jewelry holder.
For your jewelry, especially your longer pieces, definitely. Ooh, it's not in frame. So there she is. Again, I think it's gorgeous. Started off at $18, but if there is no interest on that one, we'll set it to the side and keep it moving.
All right. All right. My next item, I'm going to start at $26 choice. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I'll go ahead and highlight it. But I wanted to share with you really quick while it's my turn and about the Christmas parade. You can see it Saturday, not parade, but it's a sale. November 9th from 1 to 10 on Enamor Amy's YouTube channel. This is the lineup, and you can see it. I posted it. Amy's posted it. I will be on with Ariana, the Withering Cottage at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, gosh, you can't even see that because of my thing there. There we go. So vintage antiques and homemade Christmas. So that is November 9th, Saturday from 1 to 10. And that is when that is coming up. So put that on your calendars. Okay, now I can put my comment thing back up. And there. Okay, $26 choice. I have 2 of Daphne's crocheted pieces. I'm waiting with bated breath for the Christmas to come out. I'm waiting on bated breath. So we've got this adorable little cow eating an ice cream cone. So again, we're thinking Christmas gifts. It's chenille, not bump chenille, but just soft chenille fabric. Look at the little tail. And he's eating a little purple ice cream cone. He's adorable. Those little cow horns and those little cow ears. He's adorable. This cow, what did I do with it's underneath those pillowcases. This cow is 8.5 inches tall. 8.5 inches tall for the cow. Yes, I have met Daphne in person. She's lovely. She just doesn't like to be on camera. And then this one is really cute too. And it is a stack of pancakes with syrup and a pat of butter. And he's got little feet. Isn't that adorable? Again, it's the soft chenille, very, very soft and squishy fabric. That's just adorable. That sold me. That little pat of butter is what did it. And all the little syrup on top of his head there. Adorable. So if you've got a child or a grandchild or a neighbor that loves their pancakes, this would be a cute little gift. There is a really expensive plush company that makes these like food related plush. I don't know the name of them, but
Kid Robot.
No, they're called something. I mean, maybe Kid Robot is the company, but they're called something.
Oh, breakfast buddies.
I don't remember. But it's really, really cute. Lisa, we're at $26. Jellycat. That's what it was, Molly. Jellycat. That's what it is. And they're expensive, really expensive. All right. So we're starting these at $26 choice, Lisa, $26 choice. But if there's no interest in them, then we're going to set them aside and we'll keep the sale. Oh, no, Lisa's in at 27. Okay. 27 is in. All right. Hi, Susan. All right. Let's go ahead and count it down. There's this choice between the pancakes and the ice cream eating cow. All right. Let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. How are you doing, Mr. Cow? I'm good. I'm going to eat you next, Mr. Pancake, after I eat my ice cream. Oh, Jean is in at 30, and there is the bid end. Hi, Jean. All right, so we've got purple. Jean, Amy and I filmed it yesterday where we opened up the baby balls. The balls filled with little silicone babies. That video is going to come up soon. There's a fly flying around here. All right. Would you like, Jean? Would you like the cow? Would you like the pancakes? I'm going to pick up my crochet needles this winter, and I can't do this. I make hats and blankets, but mainly hats because I can get those done quickly. All right. Jean wants them both. All right, Jean, they are both coming to you. Thank you so much. You are so, so sweet. I really appreciate it. I want to show you something real quick too, Michael. I don't know if you had seen what I had got. Look at this, Michael.
Oh, it's a goon,
pajama holder. It's a goon. I know every time I always say it when Michael says it. Look at that.
Those eyes.
It's so good. I'm not ready to sell him yet. Yeah, he's gooned. But thank you.
Okay, I have got a 2-book lot. This is one of my favorite like children's book authors and illustrators. There's a book and illustrations by him, and then there is a book with his illustrations. But you're going to get both. What? Okay, Jean, let me get you written down here, woman.
Why? Go away.
Thank you, Jean. All right, I got you for her. I love, there's just, it speaks to like early childhood. I have always loved books. I have always loved, especially the illustrated books. There's just always been something about art, I think, that has spoken to me. And a few illustrators of the time spoke to me or evoked such emotion for me as Maurice Sendak did.
Yes.
So there are 2 books. You are going to get both. Okay. These are both first editions. Let's talk about and I'm going to start the lot off at $20. Okay. The first one is, I am not going to pronounce the last name. It's The Cunning Little Vixen with pictures. So this is illustrated by Maurice Sendak. Okay. This is a first edition. It does have clearly its dust jacket. Note that there is a rip here on the dust jacket. Okay. So this one, there's also, and I'm going to keep it in there. There is a newspaper article in here. It's from the New York Times, November 24th, 1985. And it talks about the little vixen here. But first up, check out the interior.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's just, it's stunning. I want to show you the copyright. So 1985, again, this is first edition. Okay. Clear, if you look all the way down to the bottom, it says first edition 1985. But look at this. Does this remind you of anything? Like where the wild things are? Yeah. So it is illustrated. There are some full page illustrations. Like for the instance, this one. A lot of it is like accents. This is a book that, as an adult, you can read to a child, and you will get enjoyment out of it. It's not a small book; it's a rather large book. So this is one of those ones where you can read over via several nights. But look at all the little insect people. And they are throughout the book. The book itself is in very good condition. Nice thick pages. The man's illustrations, I'm trying to, of course, I want to show you, look at poor Vixen. Thank you, Molly, for your bed. I'll show you Rooster Man here. Check that out. So again, Maurice Sendak illustrations. Oh, here's some more beetle people. This book is fabulous. Oh my gosh. Look at that artwork.
Yeah, it's great. It's very, it's an illustration. Obviously, you can tell, but it looks very realistic at the same time. Mm-hmm.
It's just those little accents, especially if you do read it to a young one. But shoot, I mean, even as an adult, just to have those little accents to spark the mind creating the images as you go along with the story, that is what it is all about. So again, The Cunning Little Vixen, first edition, 1985. Like I said, it did come with the New York Times book review. So I am going to leave that in there, okay? Next up is a book authored and illustrated by Maurice Sendak. Now, this book, it's a sad book. This is a more mature book. Certainly a young adult, an adult could read this. It's poetic, it's visual, it's a little outside of the norm of what one would expect from Sendak. It's thematically, it's a little bit more mature. It's called My Brother's Book. This was actually the last book by Maurice Sendak. Okay, this is also a first edition. I do want to bring your attention though. There is discoloration to a page. I can find it now. Here it is.
Kim.
There's like a water spot right here so that you're aware. Okay. This one is copyrighted. Where am I at? 2013. Okay. Illustrations in here are a little bit more avant-garde, if you will. I mean, like I said, a little outside the norm. It's a little bit more mature. The review says
whimsical.
It's the kind of fairy tale a grieving child tells, a lament, a consolation, and a farewell. It's Maurice's elegy for his brother Jack, for his partner of 50 years, Eugene Glenn, and for himself, for the world of astonishing beauty he created in this book. In these pages, Maurice seems to have gathered up all that world, all of it, every corner, in a gorgeous, mad, heart-stopping condensation of every theme, every rhyme, every poetic and visual type associated with the name Sendak, and then released it. Before our eyes, he makes his world dissolve into mist. Resigned and impassioned in love and desolate, wise and terribly young, My Brother's Book is Maurice's gut Gershir and grown up goodbye. The book is just, it really is. It's more avant-garde. So you've got more abstract imagery throughout it. But again, thematically, the book is far more mature than something like Where the Wild Things Are. Yeah, I mean, this image alone.
Bug says that her favorite book is We Are All in the Dumps by Maurice Sendak.
If you haven't read any of his
That's
books,
the truth.
if you haven't read any of his books, I would really recommend it. So again, both are first edition, the very last book by Maurice Sendak, authored and illustrated, and the first edition of The Little Vixen, illustrated by Maurice Sendak. You are going to get both. Thank you. Okay, Donley is in it at 25.
I want to say real quick, he didn't talk me into it, but he influenced me. Not, just because he talked about it and it piqued my interest, but I bought the Maurice Sendak, The Nutcracker, and read it. If you read his books as an adult, it's a completely different realm, and you'll appreciate it that much more going back and reading these books as an adult, because it kind of brings you back, but it has a little bit more meaning to it. You understand what he's trying to say a little bit more.
And I really, again, this is an author who wrote for children, but like Misty said, when you read it as an adult,
it makes sense.
There's far more impact and meaning behind them. So I really do encourage you. And The Nutcracker is it has been awarded, or it was awarded, the closest English translation to the original Nutcracker, and it actually still holds that. So far as the translation, I mean, oh yeah. And if you're not familiar, Maurice Sendak also did all of the stage dressings for the Nutcracker ballet performed by the Pacific Northwest. It is stunning. It is a movie, the music, the visual. Anyhow, let's do the countdown. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Joan is in at 6. Yeah, really read them again as an adult.
Thank you, Karen, for the book bid end. Donnelly, I really do appreciate it. It did come in after the bid end, but I sure do appreciate you. She got in there right before that bid end. Miss Glowy, congratulations and thank you. The lot at 27 is coming to you.
Congratulations. Great.
They're beautiful.
I mean, if you love books, you love books. I think a lot of us here just really love books. I love to smell a book. I love to read it. I mean, I don't read as much as I used to. I listen. I do an audio book that I listen to, because I can listen to it in the car. I can listen to it. Yeah. All right. My next item is the cutest little piece of kitsch. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Gracie. I'm not gonna lie. She's made by Napco. And she's this adorable little Napco dog head planter. So we got the lady head planters of humans. This is the dog head planter. So
God bless. I mean, Gracie is definitely not that demure, but
no, she's not. Gracie will punch. Gracie, if Gracie was a human, she'd punch you in the nose. She, she's like, "Did you look at me the wrong way?" Punch. She's
so funny.
Flower. I'm a sweet little flower.
She's a little,
But it's really, really cute. I am going to start this. These are really collectible. Like I said, you think of the Napco lady head vases. This is a Napco dog head vase. So you can see they've got the slight tilt of the head, the blushing, all these wonderful pastel colors. But I am going to start her at $26. She doesn't have any chips, cracks, or flaws. She's very, very clean, and she has the original Napco-ware sticker on the bottom. She would be a really good addition. I mean, you could put a little plant in her head. You can display her like that. But you could also use her for your makeup brushes, put her on your vanity, or honestly, she's she's just a figurine, a large figurine at this point. But I love the blue eyeshadow and her lashes. She's got these sweet little blue and pink flowers. And then she's also got them on her little headpiece in her little hair. Here is the back of her. You can see how she's got the way she's sculpted with all of those movements in there. She is really, really cute. Really, really cute. And she is, I think, 4.5 inches tall is what I... Nope, wrong way, Misty. Yeah, 4.5 inches tall. She is. All right. There's Snowy Owl is in at 26. Thank you so very much. Great piece of kitsch right here. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Very, very cute. I think Snowy Owl. Oh, Lisa, you were right after the bid end, girl. Snowy Owl, she is coming to you for $26. Thank you so very much. Oh, my mouth. I need to get a new battery, Michael. Need to get a new battery. Thank you, Snowy Owl.
Actually, Kim, I like spelling it en français. I don't like Louie. Louis.
Basic.
Louis. He is Louis. All righty. Or Louis. I'm going to go ahead. This might surprise some folks, but I'm going to do this one as a quick claim. It is actually a piece of Luecht's glass. Okay. Ooh. It's part of their Rusticana line. So it is this gorgeous mossy green with a beautiful iridescent finish to it. There was a wide variety of different sculpts, dimensions, et cetera, but they all have the same finish. Almost like this rippling water finish to it in the green with the iridescence. This is the small bud vase. I want to show the bottom. The iridescence there, we can see it here on the side. It's not like super dense. It's very lightly done. So you just pick up a little bit of the iridescence to it. So again, it is Luecht's, part of their Rusticana line. All right. Now, there are some flea bites around the top of it here. I don't know if we're going to be able. There we go. Can you see them right in there? So there are some flea bites so that you're aware. All right. Over here too. There's one right there. So it is not perfect. It's not sharp or anything like that, but there are flea bites that are around this perimeter. They are small. They don't show up that well, but they are there. Okay, like here's one right there. Right there. Say it. So it comes in at 3.5 inches tall. It's one of the smallest pieces that they did for the line. But other than that, I just think it's an absolutely beautiful piece of art glass, again, by Luecht's. There are flea bites running around the perimeter. I am going to do this piece as a quick claim. I priced it because one, I've had it for a while, and two, because of the flea bites, okay? It is going to be a $30 quick claim. $30 quick claim. If you're interested, is all you got to do is put in the number 16, and it will be yours. This is a really great piece for Luecht's, especially as an introductory piece. It's a great price for an introductory piece, albeit because it does have the flea bites up there. It's hard to see in real life, but again, they are in fact there. Okay, so Luecht's Rusticana, 3.5 inches tall. We said it was, what did I just say the number was? I forget, but I don't see any claims on it, so I'm going to set that one to the side.
Okay, that would be pretty with some red Mercury picks in it for Christmas time. All right, I'm going to start mine at $18 choice, and I've got, there we go, 2 lots of glass candies, and you'll get 6 pieces in each lot. So lot A, I mean, it's going to be, you get 6 pieces. I'm going to show them to you, and I'll do my best to let you know which one you're going to get, but we've got lot A has this orange and blue. Now, this orange and blue one does have a little corner of that, does have a little chip. I can feel that it's rough right there. So you'll get that one. Oh, wait. Richard, what are you bidding on?
The vase.
Oh. You're late, Richard. You're a little late. And then you'll get this yellow, black, and red in a lot. This one's clear and orange and clear. I like this one. It's got those clear blue ends and then this like marbly, like a flattened marble.
It's patriotic.
It is a patriotic one. And then we've got this black and no, actually it's green. Ooh, I'm holding it up to the light and I can see that is like an emerald green and yellow. And this one just reminds me of Christmas with that orange and red stripe. So that one's lot A. Those are 6 pieces of glass candy. 6 pieces. And then lot B is also 6 pieces. We have one that's sort of like that other one that I said I like because it was flat. This one's more like of a barrel shape. So you'll get that one.
That one's patriotic too.
It is patriotic. There are 2 of these kind of like end of day kind of party ones. One of them has a green tip and one of them has a purple tip. You get those 2. This blue and clear glass swirly one. I like the round ones for some reason. It just reminds me of like a nice little round candy that you pop in your mouth. And then this one's fun too. None of them.
That one was butterscotch. That last
butterscotch.
One.
This one's green apple.
Yes.
Green apple. So that's lot B. Also, 6 pieces of glass candy. But I don't think there's any interest in the glass candy. So there's no need to count it down. I'll count it down from 10 to see if any bids come in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Joan's in. Bid end. Joan's gonna get some candy. Don't eat this candy, Joan. You don't want it to come. You want it to, you just don't want to eat this candy. All right, Joan. Joan, which one would you like? I'm trying to decide. Lot A. Okay. Well, never mind. You get them both. I won't have to worry about trying to decipher them. All right, Joan, they are both coming to you. Thank you very, very much.
All right. So if you like books, you like the strange and the unusual. If you like strange and unusual books, I've got one here for you. Okay. Yeah. There is an area of condition. We'll just have to see what you guys think. All right. I want you to guess. I thought that, hold on. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Vathek by William Beckford. Look at these illustrations.
Wow, look at the way that those claws are holding hands.
Do you guys see this? Like, look at this. What year do you think that's from?
1890s.
Oh, okay. 1925.
Really?
Yes. So here's the area of condition. Now, I did do comps. Well, I wanted to look it up. Look at the spine on this, by the way.
Wow. Wow.
1925.
Oh, he looks like the guy from Flash Gordon again.
Ming. Front and back are the same.
Ming
So this was a cardboard insert. It wasn't a dust jacket, but this was made as an insert. I am missing the bottom of the box and the top of the box. So it really almost serves like a dust jacket, if you will, but it is not the dust jacket. So again, there would have been a top here and a bottom here, and then you would have taken your book, slid the book in. That way there's the actual spine and there's the book. So one way or the other. So it is there, but it's just missing. It's still cool. It's not the dust jacket because the dust jacket is actually on the book.
Nice.
All right? I am starting this one off at $30. All right.
That's so good.
There is some flaking to the dust jacket itself, okay? It's the same image on the exterior as you saw on the cardboard box. I'm going to remove the dust jacket so you can see the interior of the book.
I like the color of it.
This is fully illustrated. Now, if you don't like weird, creepy, kind of like a little disturbing, you're probably not going to want to look, because
you should watch this channel then.
Keep in mind, this is from 1925. Okay. Let's just, can you see?
Yeah. There's a lot going on there, Michael.
There's a whole lot going on.
Are they in purgatory?
I don't know where they are.
He's got a claw on the back of his weenus.
This is just weird.
Wow.
She's getting trampled on. So again, 1925, first edition. Quite frankly, don't know what the book's about. I didn't get it because of the subject matter. I got it because I was like, well, this is weird as hell.
Yeah.
So you know I had to snatch it up. They're all black and white illustrations.
Oh, look at his fingers. It's like, do you like my big knife?
Or 1928. I apologize. 1928.
That's the Birdman.
Caw. My
apologies. It has to have something to do with hell. It has to have something to do with the devil.
I mean,
Suzette,
I really didn't know. Good for you, Suzette. I didn't know if I was going to sell the book or not, because it's just, look at this.
I mean, it's giving me like a little bit like Asian,
like Indian-y kind of. Like the poses.
Rhonda, go get it, Rhonda.
Look at this.
Like Emperor's New Clothes kind of thing.
I mean, the illustrations are fantastic. This one, he's getting wooed.
Oh, yeah. They don't have any underpants on, Michael. They're like all the dolls that we have.
There's heaven. I don't know. But there are just tons of weird ass illustrations in here.
It's in English, right?
Oh, yeah. The text is fully in English.
There isn't a synopsis?
Nope. I mean, this was 1928. They weren't doing like the book reviews. Like, you know what I mean? Like on the dust jacket, like we do now.
Yeah.
It's an Arabian tale. Thank you, Ashley. Well, there we go.
Is it about the devil? It has to be.
Or evil spirits or something
good.
Like that. Oh, look at it. This one is fabulous.
Wow.
I just was entranced. Again, all about the artwork. Let's see here. I'll show you one more and I'll do. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. I'm going to do the countdown. Let's do it. So 20, 19. Look at the dead bird. 18.
Yeah, that's what I say. That the spirits are coming out of that bird.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
That's
10,
33. Don't forget about just in cases.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Google says it's a story of Luecht, a man who renounced religion and instead became involved with a number of supernatural events.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew it had to have some kind of good versus evil.
Originally published in 1786.
Wow.
Fabulous. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Karen's like, I can't look. Suzette, lady, congratulations and thank you at 39. That heck is coming to you. Thank you. It's fabulous.
It's probably one of those names that you're not supposed to say, like Beetlejuice, too many times. Maybe we should be careful with what we're saying here.
All right.
My last item of the sale is going to be choice, and I've got 2 sets of anthropomorphic salt and pepper shakers. These fun guys. So we got, I don't know, plums, grapes. They look like they're leaning with, they got their little smart sweater set on and their little skirt. They're really kind of creepy if you think about it. Kind of looks like those are her boobaloobaloobies if you look at it just right. But those are actually her knees. They don't have their stoppers. So that's choice 1. Choice 2 are I think these are tomatoes. I love their goofy little faces. They're in their little pants and shoes and their little collar. And they have their stoppers. And it has a sticker on the side that says made in Japan. So we're going to start these at $18 choice if there's any interest in them. Oops, nope. There we go. We've got, I guess, plums or grapes. Now, this one right here, the eyeball is just a little faded. That one right there. You can see it, but it's a little faded there. Tracy is in at 18. Thank you, Tracy. And then we've got our little tomatoes. They look like they're about ready just to pop on up. This one right here has the best face because he's got like really kind of crazy eyes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count them down. Tracy is in at 18. Let's count them down. This is for choice. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid it. I had to cough, and I didn't think I was going to be able to cough and count at the same time. Plums, maybe, Debbie. I know. I don't think that they're eggplants. They look like zombies, actually. There is the bid. Oh, thanks, Karen. All right, so Tracy, at $18, would you like the plum grapes, zombies, or the maters? Do you want us? They've got little flowers on their head. The happy tomatoes. You know what else, Tracy? You get free shipping. Tracy, I think you've won free shipping from me before. Hot diggity dog. Thank you so much, Tracy.
She's on a roll.
Yep.
All righty. Let's do it. Oh, poop. Y'all. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no. What happened?
Yeah.
I'm missing a piece. Where did you go? Hold on, y'all. I'm missing a piece to this. Gosh darn it. Oh, there it is. I got it. We got it. We got it. 3-piece set.
Now.
3-piece set. And I am going to start it at, I don't know.
Paul is lagging.
I did not write it down. Oh, I think, you know what? Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm going to start my last item at $15. It's a 3-piece set. You are going to get 2 screwback earrings. Let me try to hold on to these so I can show them to you. You're going to get 2. Look at this.
Ooh.
Isn't that fabulous?
That color. I love that emerald green.
Getting that screwback. Now, I know a lot of people are like, but I don't really like to wear a screwback earring. You don't have to. I mean, you can wear them in your ear. But as I have said before, you can use these, especially if you are a hat wearer. If you're going to wear like the lapel, like your jean jacket, you can tighten these on there and put these on as a pin or a brooch without putting a hole in your clothing. Okay, so you're going to get the 2 screwback earrings. These are not marked. And then you are going to get the coordinating brooch to it.
So
these
pretty.
are set in like a gold tone with the green. So full on emerald. I mean, clearly for the fall, this is going to be great for Christmas if you pop it onto red. But I think these are fabulous. I clearly did not write it down. I swear I did. I don't know. The earrings have a diameter of half an inch. So half-inch diameter on the earrings. No condition issued to any of these. The brooch itself has a diameter of 1 1/8, to be exact. A 1 1/8 diameter on there. Yes, I am holding green earrings and a green brooch, so sparkly and shiny, but you do get it all. All right, so the three-piece set, clearly the brooch is the brooch. If you're somebody that is afraid to make a statement, but you still want to sparkle, something like this around this size will be great for you. But even if you want something even smaller, again, consider screwing these onto a lapel or onto a little hat. Obviously great for St. Patrick's Day also. So what did I say? A half-inch diameter on the earrings, screw back. Very good condition. These don't glow, glowy. I think she probably knows that. Most of the dark green doesn't. But you will get the 2 earrings.
Chloe.
And last but not least, the brooch. 1 1/8 inch diameter on the brooch. Very clear and sparkly on all of the stones. Okay. Let me double check. Because now I'm like, did I? Oh, well. That's a lie. The earrings are not glowing. That's odd. But the brooch actually does glow. I don't know if I'm going to get it to show up, but the brooch itself.
It's a mystery.
There it is without, and there it is with. So the brooch itself does glow. I didn't
Oh, that's a
realize
good
that.
idea, Karen. She puts them on with like on the ribbons of her packages as little package toppers for people.
Sure. I can't believe it. I didn't UV test these. But yet the earrings do not. See?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Maybe it was just a different. Okay, blind myself. Is it the same? Are they meant to go together, or was it? Did they just put it together?
They looked like they were the same.
I mean, don't they though?
Yeah.
They go great together. Well, the brooch glows. The earrings do not. Chloe's got it at 15. I'm going to do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. These are prong. Well, no, because the center one's going too. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Center one is prong set, but that's glowing too.
Oh, Marcy's in at 16.
Uh-oh, it was the glow feature. Oh.
You barely got in there, Marcy.
Thank you, Glowy. Appreciate you. Miss Karen, thank you for all of your bid ends today. Miss Marcy girl, this set is coming to you at 16.
Beautiful.
You think it's a marriage?
They're very good. Very, very close of a marriage, if it is. All right. Thank you guys again so much. That was it. Michael and I both had some items that did not sell, and we're just going to show them real quick. And if it's something that you're interested in, you can email us after the sale or just put in the chat that you want it. But I have this pink ceramic pig from the 1950s.
Oinkity oink.
No stopper, no chips. $15 for that. For pig. For Jeep, it is a made in Japan 1950s, or actually I think 1940s Jeep. Also $15 there. I've got the plum shakers. They are $16. I've got the ladies home companion, April 1901 and April 1900. They are $25 each. And the pillowcases are $15 for the lot of 4. So, Michael, did you want to run through?
Sure. So I've got the Luecht glass rusticana, green with the iridescent. Keep in mind there are some flea bites running around like right here, $30. All right. That's 3.5. Is that right? 3.5 inches tall. $30 Luecht's glass. I, of course, well, I'm just going to pull this since they're both on there. I do have the necklace that is available. These are faux malachite. Okay. This has got a 19-inch drop, meaning the chain in total is 38 inches. $18. Okay, there are your other two stones. $18 for that one. And last but definitely not least, I do have the porcelain glove mold, 22 inches tall. There are no chips. There are no cracks. It is whoosh. It's from the General Porcelain out of Trenton, New Jersey. This one is, to be exact, July 13th, 1991. Again, no chips, no cracks on that. $100.
Yeah.
And that's what we got.
It's a good one. Good one. Nice and big. Nice and big. Thank you guys again so much for everything. Don't forget, Michael will be doing invoicing tonight. And I will be doing invoicing in the morning. If you're going to be at my sale, my Tuesday night quickies over on Vamp, I will combine your shipping. So just let me know. And also let us know if you need us to send you a link to the PayPal invoice so we can send that to you. Everything will get shipped out as soon as payment is made. I go to the post office on Thursdays. Michael will probably go tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it makes it a lot easier for us if you pay your invoice right away, so we can just take it all to the post office. We don't have to go to the post office 15 times in one day or in 1 week. Also, I'm having a sale at 5 Eastern. I'm having a sale Wednesday at 4. It's a book sale. And then Friday at 9 a.m. over on Virtual Antique Marketplace, and Friday afternoon at 4 p.m. and Sunday afternoon at 5. So a lot of stuff going on. So just come over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com and you're going to see all the activities that's going on over there. Michael will be doing a solo sale next Tuesday on his channel, The Cult of Vintage. So make sure that you are subscribed. You've got your notifications turned on so you'll be notified when he goes live. Because I have a doctor's appointment that I have to go to. So Mod Squad, we appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much to Karen for being our wonderful bid ender. We appreciate you. Happy Halloween. If I don't talk to you between now and then, enjoy the holiday.
Get lots of candy.
Get lots of candy. It's supposed to rain horribly here on Thursday, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I know. But I hope to see you guys here in about 20 minutes over on Vamp. And that's about it. We will talk to you. We'll talk to you guys later. We'll see you later. Have a happy and safe Halloween. Bye, guys.
Bye.